This episode sucks. Turn it off.
You were really mad about this one, huh?
Yeah, it's because the things that I really wanted to watch was only 5 minutes of screen time. And even though I'm cheering on this couple, what a bad episode. Jeez, like, geez Louise, man.
Hey,
It
man, don't
was,
bring up Louise like that. Please do not do that.
it, uh, it just doesn't make sense to me. And I spoiled things for myself
Oh,
somehow
yeah.
again.
Yeah, I think,
Absolutely
okay,
ridiculous.
yeah, you're just reminding me because I think we need to make just a solidified rule right now. I am in charge of the fun facts.
I don't, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we
that's,
we can't do
yeah.
it anymore. You can't go on IMDb. You can't
That
be
was
going on the
ridiculous,
because
though.
even the IMDb spoiled it, and I was like, yeah, they built more in depth with it. So
So no matter what, if I were to
you would have
look
been
up
fucked on
any,
this one.
okay, that
I
that
will
at
say
least
though, it's not too bad. I mean, what did you think at first when you saw that person?
this is stupid.
Oh, well, now that you know, uh,
I think it's
now
even
that you
dumber.
now that
Yeah,
you know who it is, remember
yeah.
how the eyes were glowing red? Remember when we
Uh,
watched
okay.
Oliver Queen Chronicles and there was that one monkey that had
Here,
the red eyes
here.
glowing?
Are you being fucking serious right
Remember how
now?
I said that was supposed to be like a certain person?
So that was supposed. Okay,
That was
this
supposed
certain
to be
character.
John, dude.
This certain character, we're not going to try to spoil so soon here. We're going to let you listen if you cannot remember. It is just ridiculous. By the way, the monkey, I completely love that. I will,
I
I, for,
told you, dude.
for some reason, that makes me actually really enjoy that part now.
Yeah, and I think that was part of the ones that weren't technically canon or whatever, but I was like then because that's what they try to retcon like, "Oh, why was he over there?" Like they just try to brush over that. And it's
You
like,
know,
"No, no, no, no. I think it should be him because
well,
that's kind of sick. That means he's following not only just this person but also the other one."
I think I know what's going on. Now that that was revealed to me of who this person is, I'm about 95% sure that he is this other character because it's the only thing to be able to explain why this other character is acting like he's from season three, aka Lionel Luther. Um, I don't know because if it doesn't explain that person, I am just completely lost. I don't even know where that person is. This is not the Lionel Luther I was expecting to
Yup.
have in season six. Makes no sense. The other thing I want to ask you, Joseph, because this was kind of in one of the fun facts or just notes about the episode, and this could be a poll, which is why I'm going to ask you already. Do you feel that Lana is being manipulated by Lex as if she is the victim where he has essentially convinced her of things and he's messing with her mind and tricking her? Do you think that Lex is doing that? Or is Lana not a victim and Lana is playing the game?
I think Lana's playing whatever she thinks she's doing as best as she can. But
Okay.
yeah, I think Lex is truly the evil mastermind here. I mean, we said this a long time ago, bro. He's always been a step ahead of a lot of people except his own daddy. But
I
now
don't
he's kind
s-
of getting in the upper hand a bit, a little bit. But
No. I
eh,
do. We already found out
he
last
has his
episode.
moments, okay. But
She is carrying his child. He no longer has the upper hand. Now Lana does. This is what I mean though. I I get that, and spoiler on this one, that Lex is supposed to find out that she's pregnant, but it's like instead of just making that a moment of the episode, they said, no, what can we do to really make it dramatic? Oh, let's just have a worthless villain. Let's just have this person show up while Clark is actually doing something great. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on this couple finding out that they're pregnant.
let me tell you what would have made this episode probably way better if they just flipped certain things. If they had started the episode with their scene, because in the opening of this episode, which by the way is Static, episode 8, season 6 of Smallville. Yeah, that's right, Static. If you thought Static Shock,
It's bullshit. Turn
you
it
were
off.
wrong.
Turn this off now. Fast forward it. You don't want to listen.
But if they had truly flipped the scene where they're in the bed and he's trying to get the info out of her, like, hey, what's wrong, Lana? What's going on? If she had told him right then and there, hey, I'm pregnant, and then there's like not really a big reaction. It's like, oh, I'm shocked by this news, but nothing said. And then all of a sudden, like maybe Lana looks away in some way, or like Lex just disappears, like he did in this episode. And then Lana thinks, oh, he ran because he doesn't want to be my baby daddy. And like the whole time, he comes to realizing, oh, fuck, I love this girl. I gotta be with her. I want this kid, while he's being in his different world.
What if we don't make this a big deal? And
It is a big deal, dude.
Well, okay.
It's a baby.
Here's the thing.
You have two of them.
Oh my God. Are you going to let me finish here? I know I have two of them, which is why I should be the one to let you know you don't need a villain to happen in order for you to just reveal to the person you're pregnant. You don't need some big significant person coming in between them. Just have it as a moment. Instead, it's just now an episode with a meteor freak. Spoiler, I know everyone was so looking forward to this, but I was disappointed because Clark is actually doing something. Clark is the man I want to see.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Clark right now. I haven't seen one wrong thing.
It's amazing what this man is finally doing.
There's that one moment with him and Chloe at first, and I'm like, Chloe, what are you talking about? Why would he care? Tell me why he would care.
Even me loving Chloe as much as I do. Chloe, shut up.
Yeah, just be quiet.
But thank God Jimmy is here. Yeah, thank God. He is my hero.
Sure, yeah, the fucking Ghostbuster Jr. or what?
I'm sorry. You weren't turned on? I was.
I was turned on by our special guest appearance in this episode, dude. And his name is Dave. Yeah.
Dave?
Back when Dave looked really good.
Dave B?
Yeah, not kind of fat. But hey, we all get old. We all get old, Dave.
That's what happens. Drax was able to defeat the guy that killed his family, so what else do you do besides get fat?
Yeah, with your boy Quill, man.
Yeah, but Quill didn't get fat.
Almost.
Quill looks great.
Remember, almost in Infinity War, they're like, oh yeah, you're a sandwich away from fat.
Joseph, enough of the Marvel talk. I will not allow it. This is a Smallville masterpiece we have here today. We need to
You're
be
so
able
right.
to... This is my worst episode.
They're actually big pieces of shit in this companion too.
There's
one part where it's a made up article in the Smallville universe, but what they call it as the headline makes me so mad. It makes me so mad.
Okay.
But it's because they're fucking with us. But other than that, it's actually kind of cool. But yeah, we'll get to it. It's like, Does Somebody Save Me podcast? Yeah, that's right. Two nerdy idiots.
Superhero Static Shock. Whoop whoop.
Nope.
Superhero.
See? Taylor's making me mad now.
Yeah, you want to know why? 'Cause this episode sucks.
Damn it, Smallville, you suck!
By the way, shout outs. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Kotib, like Kotib. I think that's right. They talk the most shit to us on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure they give us 5 stars. Kotib? I think it's Kotib. I mean, I just want to give some shout outs here. I think that's the person. Can you look it up for me, or are you too busy over there making up shit?
Is it on our YouTube?
It's on X.
Oh, it's on. Dude, you did not just call it X, bro.
I knew it'd piss you off.
That's fucking gross, man.
Okay.
You're such a boomer, man.
The other one is Mozarkis on YouTube. Shout out. I feel like the first comment was talking shit, saying you guys suck, you're wrong. John actually answered this question on another podcast, so just want to let you know you guys fucking suck. So that was the first comment, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, Kotib, okay. Yeah, he just looks like he interacts with you.
Yeah, talks a lot of shit. Mainly about you, though. I'm pretty sure they've said, like, oh, fuck Joseph. Like,
he said spice up your pod, guys.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Kotib? You don't even have a picture on your
Twitter
account.
Oh, my God. See, I was trying to say what the comments meant, because now Joseph's going to block some people.
We're supposed to be just two nerdy idiots. Look, it's in the name, bro. I don't know why everyone is all like, guys, why are y'all so wrong? God.
It actually makes no sense. Why would it, when our name is idiots, would you then, why are you guys acting like idiots?
That's what I mean.
It's
It's
just
like,
weird.
guys, go on, come on. Come on, guys. Hey, spice up the pod, huh? What?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they give us 5 stars.
That's true. You know,
Spice up the pod, 5 stars. Go fuck yourself, 5 stars. If we are getting the 5 stars, say whatever you want.
That's true because we have said that. That's the formula here, you know? Just go ahead, leave the 5 stars, but you can talk shit to us, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have a whole problem with this show, but just leave the 5 stars.
You can honestly listen to one episode and just be like, I never want to listen to this again. 5 stars.
Now that's a fan. That's what I call a fan.
You never have to listen to this again.
You don't.
Yeah.
You did your job. All we asked was that you just listen and give us 5
That's
stars.
what we're talking about.
And I will say, I'm noticing some pages, we keep getting more reviews about almost weekly now.
Joseph, we should be getting it daily.
That's
we
true.
need hundreds of people listening to us.
Each listen should be a 5-star.
We need, but the problem is,
and we have like thousands of listens, so it's like, hey, there should be a lot of 5 stars.
Yeah, and you know what? There's not as many as there should be. All right.
There's not enough. I'll say that.
But again, Mozarkis shout out because also you then commented again and you said how that fuck is Cyrus's episode 2 hours long.
I saw that. Actually, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I
listened to the whole thing though. All right.
Again?
Now, shout out. You're a fan. I love it. I can't believe you listened to that whole podcast. Once again, I apologize, Cyrus. Horse Whisperer should have never been that long.
My boy went in, man. Okay? He caught that shit on fire in the school, bro.
But shout outs. So there you go.
Yeah, shout out. Damn, Cyrus, bro. Still in a coma, huh? Damn.
Never gonna wake up.
Damn, never gonna wake up. They're just taking him piece by piece.
Lionel's probably poking him as well.
Oh, yeah, he forgot about him, huh? He forgot about him. He's poking him. He's feeding his fucking body to the patients at that hospital they're at.
There's multiple rooms in that hospital, so there's multiple patients, right?
I would fucking hope so. I think they had him at Smallville General. You know, maybe Clark uses him as an excuse to get a punch.
Always wanting that punch.
Oh, I'm one away from this crazy surgery. Yo, maybe who can I see? Who could I see?
Oh, God. Crazy,
oh, Cyrus. Damn.
Oh, he's in Belle Reve? What is he doing there?
Yeah, dude, I can't see it. Wait, I don't think it's playing, is it? Yeah, it's playing.
No, it is playing. It's playing.
That's a bummer, man. They really cracked down on us.
Oh, well. So what?
Nah, no, oh, well, dog. Now I gotta pull that shit up on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Because, like, this is the Somebody Save Me podcast, bro. They just need to sponsor us already so we can just play it willy-nilly, no prob.
Joseph, nobody's going to sponsor us.
Dude, DC's doing it. I talked to James Gunn.
You were extremely racist during the Little Bow Wow episode. There is no way we can get a sponsor.
No, I wasn't. Who claimed that, huh? No one.
I saw some comments.
No one saw that. Look, just because I sounded just like him doesn't make me racist. Okay?
Sponsored by Mountain Dew Code Red, remember.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't drank one already, make sure you grab one this weekend. Grab yourself a Mountain Dew Code Red anyway. No, but yes, thank you again for listening. We were going to go ahead and just start on this crazy episode because, yeah, it's a little wild. There's some fun things I could bring up that maybe I could sway Taylor a bit, but he seems pretty definite on it, sucking balls. So,
oh my, I could prove it to you in the opening scene.
Yeah. Do you think this is our most polite villain?
No. This is not. What is with you trying to find a polite villain? Is that going to be a topic for this year? Is that going to be a category? Who's the most polite? But we all
Ooh,
know.
who's the most rude and polite villain? Dude, that is the greatest thing ever. That's a good one. Who
One,
is
we're going to
who is the
have to give it to
nicest?
Baron no matter
Who is the
what, right?
nicest? Oh, I'm the racist one.
Wait, what are you implying?
What are you implying?
What I just
We
said we
have to
had to
give it a
give.
Baron, right? Why? Because that's the only one I've said that's polite.
Yeah, exactly. God, just assuming things already. Joseph, you got to remember people will come after me.
What ups, dude?
You better cut
Okay.
all this out, man. You better cut all of it out. All
I'll
right.
think about it.
And what do you mean you'll think about it? I got a family.
They won't know. They won't know who you are.
All right, are you ready?
Dude, I am so ready. But remember, we gotta get the 5 stars for the 5 different frequencies we're on today, bro.
All right. Give
5 stars,
us
5
five.
frequencies.
Give us 5 stars for 5 babies.
No,
Give us five
one
stars
is
for
worse. One is already bad.
5 stars for 5 pregnancies. Five
Mm.
stars for Lana winning, and
For
Lana
five,
find
for 5 spines, for 5 bones, 5 bodies.
and remember she hugged Chloe last episode and she said we got him. So now Lana is gonna be able to kind of bring this up when she's ready, but she's gonna drop the bomb when it's time. As Joseph said, though, let's get to the opening scene.
Somebody that you won't have to break right. Somebody don't care how you do it, just stay. Come on, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, so opening scene. Again, I mentioned this earlier. We come into Lana in the bedroom. I think she still sleeps in the guest room, bro. She's by herself. Um,
Pause. Yes, Joseph. This is the games that they play. It's like a sneaking in the middle of the night and then sneaking out before morning hits, and it's just going next door to the room.
yeah, and
But
smelling my fingers on my way.
exactly. But we're not going to talk about what we did last night, but we're so bad.
I love this because yeah, Lana's just in the dark. She's wide awake, but she's just laying there like she's got her mind on something. And Lex walks in, and he's like, "Oh, why are you awake? Got something on your mind?" It's like, first off, why are you awake? I just saw you. You just walked in. I heard you. I woke up. Like, what if that was the case here? Like, it's like you woke me up, idiot. Fucking dumbass.
This is the game they play.
Okay.
Oh, still up. Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm up. What's up?
I'm up. Ooh, did I wake you? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Lex
Let me
does
put
ask,
you back to sleep.
"You need me to tuck you in, mija?" So
Just
Lex
like
does.
you were 10.
Remember when I tucked you in after the hot tub with your aunt?
Yeah.
I was my trunks were all still wet.
pervert, dude.
Okay. So Lex, yeah, he asks if she's okay. Lana goes, "I just have a lot on my mind." Lex is just like, "You don't want to talk about it? Come on." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I see. All right, Lana, I know you've had your doubts. I know you sometimes wonder if you can trust me. But I give you my word you can." So Lana says, "No. I'm not going to tell you anything." Basically, that's what she says.
But he also says, I would never lie to you. Just trust me, Lana. Come on. You know I would tell you everything. Do you consider this manipulation, Joseph? Or do you think that Lana is just thinking about when she's going to lay the biggest egg of all and tell him about the pregnancy? And the other thing, too, is on why I think she's playing a game. Sorry to pause it so soon, but she is wanting Lex to keep revealing things to her. where she knows that there's information out there that he is not telling her. So I think this is part of what Lana is trying to do here is continue to gain the trust of Lex so she could get further inside to be able to keep the home that she is living in currently. I I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Amen.
enjoying this. This is a game that a genius homeless person would play. Lana for once has a point. Let's continue the scene.
Yeah, so I mean, he sits down beside her and just pretty much kind of keeps going with it, saying, "I give you my word. You can trust me. You have no idea how much you mean to me, Lana. You can tell me anything." And she stays quiet, and he's a little insulted. He's like, "All right, well, I guess if this was fucking normal shit, you'd actually say something. But whatever. Yeah, you're tired. It's late."
Joseph, it's a part of the game because he
Yeah,
gets up,
right.
he turns his back, and Lana says, "Oh, Lex, I could use somebody to keep me warm." But before she could even say the line that she is supposed to say to continue their 3 a.m. rendezvous, instead, we have an alarm going off. And now the security team of Lex, I'm not lying, comes into the room, says, Sir, we got a 142. What's the code? What does that mean? Lana's asking questions that she should not be asking unless she's trying to uncover the truth.
Yeah.
Lex, shut up. We need to get out of here. They then grab them. Lana's wearing some komodo. Where did she get it? That looks like $1 million.
Dude, this is basically Asia in this mansion, okay? Don't even try to front.
The security team then take Lana and Lex into the office. They're about to go to that panic room. I'm pretty sure he finally upgraded and put some food in there. So with now everybody running in, Lex then gets he gets a little twitch in his body. Oh my God, has he turned into static? There's no static shock here. Disappointment already.
Yeah, it's just static, guys. Like, literally, like the white, black static you see on TVs. That's what he looks like.
He's white noise.
White, black, static.
That is what the villain should be called, is white noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's black in there.
Yeah, I know. White noise.
You don't
is
just
black.
call a zebra white.
Yo, you ever see the horror movie White Noise?
Yeah, this
where
shit's
it's like
freaky.
I know, the TV
Michael
and
Keaton,
everything.
bro.
Yeah, there's black and white in that.
All right. Yeah,
Yes.
whatever, dude. All right, yeah,
All right.
yeah. But yeah, no, he turns into a little static zombie, and then disappears. But it's like, he doesn't. He stays in the same room, and now he's screaming for Lana. Doesn't see anyone. But Lana managed to get pulled into the lockdown room with the guards, and she screamed terribly. Jesus. It's like, Lex!
As
Yeah,
if it was fake. As if
Yeah,
it was
it literally sounded fake. So yeah, she's playing games, dude.
exactly. And that is why I immediately put down in my notes, damn it. I knew that this was not going to be what I wanted. I already thought this was a corny beginning only because this season, and this is what I mean. If this is an episode that people like out there, I'm happy for you. I have just been getting some great stuff this season where have just been spoiled so early, and then you drop this type of episode where too much is going on in certain areas, not enough is being shown in others, and I think some things are now going to be a little convoluted. This episode kind of disappointed me. I'm still not gonna go
I'm
against
telling you,
it.
bro, they should have flipped it a bit. They should have had the moment in the beginning where she reveals the pregnancy, and then not even a lockdown thing happens. It's just like, they're talking, maybe Lana looks away at one point, and Lex leaves abruptly by going into the static thing because he just gets, like, kidnapped. And at that point, Lana's thinking, holy shit, he just ran out on me. He just disappeared after I told him the big news. And so that would create a moment.
Listen, I'm not gonna give this to you. I don't want there to even be static in this.
Dude, it's a code 142, bro.
Get rid of code 142.
How
all right?
how about code red?
Mountain Dew. Everyone out there needs to be drinking.
We didn't even mention though, Lex is like trying to leave the room. He keeps getting looped back. He tries to grab the phone. His body turns to static again and goes through it. So it's like, all right, he's like a walking
ghost.
he's like a
Great.
walking ghost, dude.
Another
Ghost
dose.
stuff. Meteor freak, am I right? Maybe it's his high white blood cell count already kicking in to full 100%.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
What do you mean? That's a good thing to elaborate on.
This just reminded me so much of a Static Shock episode or a Batman Beyond episode. And this just is like a season 2, season 3 type thing. I'm so disappointed. We were on such a roll. I thought Reunion was as low as we would get. Never mind. This is lower than Reunion. That's how much this episode disappointed me.
I mean, Reunion's not even that bad. You thought it was that bad, but
It was the worst of the season. Now this is the worst of the season.
I don't know. I'm still like it's fine. It's just whatever. It's a throwaway. I probably wouldn't rewatch this one, but unless I want to see my boy Dave, you know.
Either way, can we get to Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the Torch? I know
Chloe
I said 11
sucks, dude.
last
It's all
time.
about Clark,
I'm gonna
please.
say slow. Can
No.
you please?
Can we
12
talk about
years
our boy
retired.
CK?
Okay,
you know,
here
born
we
a
go.
crypt,
I
crypt
thought
last
that
on a.
we were gonna allow me
No,
to
no,
have my
no,
time. I gave you
Look,
your
dude. All
time.
right, you know
Listen,
what? You
are
get
trying
it.
to say?
You do it. Do it.
Maybe I don't want to do it.
Do it, dude. Or I
Alright.
will take over.
Chloe, stop it, dude. I was just about to do it. Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the Torch. Second year as the editor of the bottom floor of the DP, a.k.a. the basement. She now is banging her full-time photographer named Jimmy Olsen, who is
Okay.
able to uncover a lot of the truth. Chloe is there, though, in the background, leading the charge. She has her troops, but you know what? Jimmy's number one. As we see, though, in the upcoming
What are you talking
What?
about? I'm like realizing you are not even describing anything of the scene yet.
What are you talking
She's
about?
got her troops. She's banging Jimmy full time. First off, Jimmy's nowhere to be seen right now. Second,
Oh,
she
I
is the
was-
only person in this
Joseph,
office at the moment.
Joseph, I wasn't even playing the scene. I was just
I know.
introing the scene. God.
But usually you do both. Like you do a little bit of the intro, and then you're like,
Yeah.
all right. And she's walking around. She's grabbing her files. Graveyard shift. What's new? You know, type of thing.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. This is Jimmy time, so that's why I was.
It's
hyping
literally
that.
Chloe and Clark time, bro.
Okay. You know what? Fine. You get to the scene. Fine.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right, yo, it's our boy Kal-El, last son of Krypton, a.k.a. Clark Kent, born in Smallville, raised by the Kents. And he just sped in here, looking like a strapping young lad with his typical blue and red. And he's like, what, Chloe? You said it was an emergency. By the way, they're the only two people here because he's just freely using his powers. Very cool. So
Yeah,
Chloe
works overnight. You even said it yourself. 12 years retired at the Torch. Second year's editor of the bottom floor of the TV. This is
Okay.
what Chloe does.
I think I hate you, dude.
I just want to let you know, remember, she can always stay up late as long as she has Santa's sleigh. As we continue with the scene, though, what we
She
do
mentions, what is it? It's Taiwan. I think she
It's
said it was Taiwan that the
cargo ship?
yeah,
Yes.
cargo ship was coming from Taiwan, and it got like hijacked or no, sorry, it was found somewhere with the entire crew dead, and just like unexpectedly, like we don't know what's happening, but the manifest says its last stop was on Bologna Island. Clark's like, that was where a meteor fell when I came out of the Phantom Zone, so okay, that has to be the ship. So where is it? It's like, oh, well, I think the last location is Seattle, where it was found, or where it was
Okay,
going.
I'm gonna go there. Chloe says, wait, you can't go there. What are you talking about? Clark says, are you kidding me? I have the medallion that Riot gave me. I'm able to protect myself. Clark then is about to leave and go whoop some ass when all of a sudden Chloe gets a call. Who is it? It's Lana in her Komodo, just crying her eyes out, saying that Lex is gone. What do you mean something happened? Lana, slow down. Oh my God, yeah, of course. I'll be right over there. Clark then hears what's going on. He turns around. What happened? Well, Clark, Lex just mysteriously disappeared. Huh. Okay, fuck that. I'll see you later. I'm going to Seattle.
I love that so much,
Whoa.
dude. Like, she really just goes, yeah, apparently Lex mysteriously disappeared. And he's just like, okay, well, I have the Seattle thing, so I'll see you later.
See, Chloe, you mentioned Seattle first. and I was
Yeah.
already going to be committed to that, and I'm just
Yeah.
going to stick to that.
I think Lex disappeared like 2 weeks ago, and he was found. So it's like I think we're good.
And you know what's crazy, Chloe? Usually it's Lex's fault. So I'm not going to be helping out this time around.
Yeah.
Clark, what do you mean? Come on, I know Lex is a man of the year, but you're supposed to be helping people. Hey, Chloe, I'm about to go help some people. So why don't you leave me alone? I'll see you later. Go
Yeah,
to
we're talking about
Seattle.
actual deaths that have happened already, and you're telling me to maybe try to track down this guy who's gone missing multiple times in my life.
Yeah.
Also, he's banging my ex.
It's not even that. They really have told Clark to go fuck off.
Yeah,
So
and it's just like I don't need to be helping him. I bet if it was
Yeah.
Lana missing though, he'd be like, "Oh my god, fuck Seattle."
Well, even that, I don't even know if he would. He would definitely think about it because even so, it's like, no, Lex can figure it out. Like they're together.
That's
I feel
true,
like
yeah.
he would say something. Clark doesn't feel anything. I want more scenes of him. Instead, let's go to Luther Corp.
Yeah, so we go to Luther Corp, and this is our first scene with our boy Lionel. Well, actually, apparently he's not our boy anymore because this man's done switched up, bro. He's done switched up, but he's getting a briefing from his, I guess, his PI, security detail guy, and his name's George. And so he's telling him there's been no movement financially. Airline manifest coming up negative. So don't know what else you want us to do. And Lionel's obviously looking for Lex. He's like, well, he can't have dropped off the face of the earth. So, oh wait, Lana walks in.
Lana,
Oh shit!
you're here.
Also, this doesn't get followed up, but the George looks at her weird, like the security guy, whatever this guy is.
Joseph, everybody looks at her weird. At this point, I think it's because the security guard said, man, she seems really young to be with Lex. Oh.
Oh, you're the one in the hot tub. So yeah, George looks at her weird. He then walks out. Now Lana's obviously visiting Lionel. So with Lana coming to visit Lionel, we're obviously here to talk about the one and only Lex Luthor. And so Lionel's obviously aware, and he's just saying, this is devastating. I know it's probably a lot for you. I've taken up a suite that you can stay at this hotel. It's all taken care of if you want to just get away.
I've already purchased a suite for you. You
for your
can go
safety.
and stay there. That's incredible. That means she really is a big deal. But what's crazy is Lana's not buying into it because she's not even worried that Lex is gone. Instead, she asked the real question, what are you covering up, Lionel?
Yeah, because she's saying that she tried to look at the surveillance footage. The guards just keep laughing at her like she's dumb as shit and seeing things. And so she's annoyed. So that's why she's coming to Lionel. And Lionel's like, okay, well, tell me more. Like, what did you see? And
I'm so curious, Lana. Just tell me everything.
yeah. I don't know. It's so crazy to explain. It's like Lex turned into static.
Did you say Static Shock? Superhero Static Shock. Whoa, whoa.
I'm going to play that for you in the episode when I edit it.
Just please do it.
Superhero static shock. Superhero static shock. Criminals get twisted. This superhero gifted. Bell ring back in school. Nobody know what I do. Superhero static shock.
Just please.
So yeah, he disappeared after turning into static. Lionel's like, okay, it was dark. Perhaps
you
you're an
are
idiot."
dumb, Lana. Perhaps the guards are right. Maybe you did see something. No, I did not see anything. Well, what else do you remember then?
What did you hear? What did you see? All I remember is the guards said something about code 142. And Lionel has the worst poker face I've seen in a while. Man just stares there blankly.
Joseph, who is this person? This is not the Lionel we know. This is crazy talk.
And so any normal person, this is probably the most normal action Lana's taken in a while. And she's like, so what does that mean, Lionel? You seem like you know it. Oh, no, I don't actually. But I will find out. So he knows what it
I'm
is.
sure you will, Lionel.
Yeah. And she even gets
appreciate
gets
it.
annoyed. Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate it if you would let me know. Yes, of course. I know how important Lex is to you. Of course I will.
No, he says how important you are to Lex. He
Whatever.
I don't know. He
It's the
just no. I
same
point that out
thing.
because it seems like he's wording it weird. He's like, yeah, of course it will. I know how important you are to Lex. But it's like, why not say I know how important Lex is to you, or I know how much you love Lex? Is it because she doesn't?
So here's the thing. Whatever I read in a fun fact was talking about how Lana's been brainwashed by Lex and his words. Okay, the moment I started reading that is the moment I said, this is garbage. We are making Lana way too weak if that's what we're believing. Lana is the one that is asking the questions of, hello, you know exactly what's going on. Lionel is the one that's acting weird, where he is the one I'm questioning of, who are you? Because even what you said, I get that you pointing out of the way that he said something like, "Oh, I know how important you are, Lex." But what we've seen in the previous episodes is we're supposed to believe that he's wanting his trust back and he's wanting the daddy-son relationship. What I'm not understanding is why. That's what I keep going back to is we've already been there, done that. Why are we now wanting to go back? And you're encouraging him to do certain things in this episode. I don't even know who this is. I just don't know who this is. What happened to the stepdad that was with Martha, that was going to be a part of Clark's life, take over to the room of John, and he was going to start being a farmer? I thought this was going to happen. It didn't.
No, it didn't. Why'd you even go that long about that? God, dude. It's like you want to make yourself mad, man.
What are you talking about? Why can't you be fucking supportive?
Look, man, this is the Somebody Save Me podcast. We're both hurting, okay? We both need to be
God.
saved. We both need to be
But-
saved.
What's funny is though you even caught it too. Lionel's different. Something's up. Something's up.
Absolutely. And yeah, like I said, he wording it weird. He even stands weird on that desk. I don't know if that was just me, but as he's like leaned over, it just seems odd.
What?
Like, well, what are you doing there, Lex? I mean, sorry, Lionel.
I'll give you the wording of the sentence. I'm not going to give you the leaning over as if he's some slut.
no. I didn't mean like slutty. He just was just positioned awkward. Like it just seemed off-putting. Like why? Like you clearly know something, Lionel. Just give it up, man. But soon as Lana walks out, Lionel gets on the phone. He's like, "Yes, hello? Yeah, I need Dr. Chavez."
Who's Chavez?
Who the fuck is Dr. Chavez? I swear, dude, they do not like their own American Caucasian doctors at all.
They can't deport American doctors, so they have to make
Is that why? That they have the
Yes.
option to deport?
They only want foreigners because if you mess up, I'm going to deport you back. So that is what the Luthers always need control. They do it in a certain way.
It's a beautiful reason, honestly, and it explains a lot.
Right,
Yeah, so let's go back to our boy, man. We're back to the real stuff.
let's go to the marshal. Let's go
Yeah,
to a man who can demand things.
We're going to the guy who now has full jurisdiction of the entire planet. Okay? He's realized, yeah, this whole world is my jurisdiction.
Joseph, if he had a badge that said marshal, I would lose it.
Like, he's the
Lord.
U.S. Marshal. No, sorry, no. He's the worldwide Marshal.
I wouldn't even go that far. Joseph, I wanted to say Clark Kent, Smallville Marshal. I'm here on business.
The only one that's fucking universal. He could bring that to another planet and they would know what that is.
Now to make your point, they would call the government office and be like, "Oh no, he's good. He's got clearance."
It's like, no. We
Government.
don't even call the government office when he shows up, okay? We know he's for real.
Well, wait,
so-
red jacket. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's blue this time? Oh, hey, be easy on him today.
Hey,
Be easy on him today.
Let him through.
So yeah, we go back to Clark Kent, Smallville Marshal. He is now in Seattle, or what we assume Seattle is, because he said he was coming here. We see the ship that landed at the docks. We have a whole crime scene going on right now. I don't even know how he's able to walk around for the amount of time that he does. Because
are you kidding me? He's splashing his badge everywhere.
Hey,
it's on the inside of his jacket. Hey, see this clearance? This is what I have.
Oh shit! It's Clark
Is that
Kent.
the marshal? What is
No.
he doing across here?
Oh, this must be serious. This must be serious. But yeah, we have EMS, we have doctors, we have fucking coroners, we have detectives, just random beat cops, whatever. Yeah, so doctors don't even know what's going on. It's hard to tell. Clark Kent shows up, and he's just on the scene like, all right, where am I going? Oh, I see some people getting wheeled into that tent, so I'm going over there. No one questions the man. It's insane.
The crazy thing about the non-questioning is that everyone else has a biohazard suit. He's
the one that is completely off the script here. Like, it's as if he doesn't know where he's at.
It's as if he has a badge.
It's as if he has the ultimate clearance. Yeah, he really is. Like, he's a sight for sore eyes, bro. I'll tell you that right now. You could like spot him so quickly, I swear. But yeah, he gets in the tent. It's a whole bunch of cases of like plastic bins, quarantine bins. Doctor's in there and is like, "Oh, hey, you must be the first year med student I'm waiting for." What? They let med students do this?
Clark doesn't
This
even
is
have,
like an active thing. Like, med students are just gonna go and do this? First years?
He doesn't even have gloves on. What are we talking about?
My man is contaminating everything with his fucking poop boots, bro. His fucking poop Kent Farm boots. They reek. They reek. But yeah, so yeah, so he's just like freaking out. He's like, "Oh yeah."
Does she ever think this?
I'm telling you, dude, the poop boots, man, they're bad. But yeah, she looks at him because he looks awkward. He's like, "Oh, what do I say?" And she just thinks he's still the first year med student. Like, "Oh, hey, don't freak out on me, okay? Like, I know it's a lot."
Clark
Like,
even responds, "What gave me away?"
Yeah. Like, I don't know if he was actually genuinely serious when he asked that, or like he was playing along.
No, he was playing along because he was.
I don't know, dude. That'd be a high Clark moment for sure.
You know what? I would love it. He does play along if she's gonna just believe anything. What's great though is that she's the one that looks queasy and sick, and she tells him, you look like that you're a little queasy from seeing everything. Clark's honestly looking at her, thinking, "You have no idea how many dead bodies I've seen. You have no idea."
I know.
Not like a chick 2 weeks ago got a hole blown through her chest. Like, I saw it.
No, dude, that was last week, bro.
Wait, no. Baron was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you're right. Damn, dude.
Yeah, no. I get what you were doing, but yeah.
Damn, Baron. I miss him so much. That kid's in jail. He might get the death penalty in Kansas. I don't know.
Yeah, he
Lamar,
killed his friend. He's never getting away.
He killed all those power plant people, so apparently he's not the nicest villain. Whatever.
And Clark just gave him the cops. Here you go, guy.
It's like, yeah, so, wait, so bodies usually end up like this? Because he starts carrying bins and they're carrying out sacks of flesh? Like organs or something?
No, you're exactly right. It's organs and flesh. That's all this is.
So, and Clark's like, okay, so bodies don't come out like that. What happened? Yeah, so normally they don't get ripped out. What do you mean ripped out? The bones, literally, all of them, cleanly ripped out, like filleted perfectly. And that's fucking nuts. And there's bins on bins. So we got a good amount of people that are just getting their bones pulled out of their bodies.
I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is really freaky. Clark is looking around going, yeah, I've seen probably worse here. So this is just another day on the job. I'm the marshal.
This is honestly probably the most gory episode I think we've had. Is it not?
Kinda. Because in a way, what I do enjoy about it is that it's Predator. And it's a person that's making trophies and eating the trophy.
My man's just hungry, bro.
Just look at it that way, that he is just ripping the spine out and eating their bones. I enjoy it. What's funny about it is I just wish I had more of this character.
Dude, I was exactly about to say the same thing. We get cut off so short. I wanted just a little bit more. We could have just had a little bit more.
You were the one that was like, no, Taylor, we need to include the static guy. He's so cool. Yeah, spoiler, there's another villain.
Wait, dude, stop, man, stop.
What?
Not my boy. Not my boy. All right. Hey,
What do you mean your
Poindexter,
boy?
dude. Poindexter, dude. He's
That's your
glasses,
boy?
bro. Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Static. He's like an
Doctor
anime
says
villain.
Doctor says the last two were dock workers. Whatever was on that ship, it's on dry land now. Clark then looks down. He's like, there's my badge. He picks it up and then he walks out. He
I
actually does
love.
take a badge.
He really just looks down like, cool badge. It's mine now.
She then looks as Clark leaves the tent with her badge. Oh, kids
So-
puking already. What?
So you're gonna tell me why did
What?
we walk out slow of this tent? Clark grabs the badge and just walks out like normally. Why aren't
you
we
kidding?
speeding away?
What are you, Joseph? Are you not understanding? He has special clearance.
But I'm saying in terms of like just being realistic here.
What? I'm
She
being
just turns around and
realistic.
assumes, oh, dude, no, don't go throw up. Because she thinks he's a first year med student is going to throw up. So, but yeah, he grabs the badge. He just dips. He robbed him clean. He robbed him clean.
I
We're
mean,
back.
Sure, but like you said, it was so slow. Who the hell cares if she's not going to pay attention? I think it's her fault.
That's true. Now we get our next glimpse of Lex. Finally, since his disappearance. Great, you ready? All right, we're back
Here's
at the
a scene we
Luther
don't
Mansion,
need.
bro. Luther Mansion. Guess who?
Lana!
Chloe.
Lana,
Chloe.
thank God you're all right. Lex is running down from the library because Chloe and Lana just walk in, and you know what? They're talking about Lex and where he could be. Chloe's like, I'm on the case because it's 12 years retired from the torch, 2 years at the bottom floor of the DP as editor. Chloe Sullivan is here to play, but not just herself. She is begging Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy is a nice guy who enjoys walks on the beach.
You
Jimmy-
need to stop. This is why I
What?
interrupt you.
What?
This is why I interrupt you. Okay?
All right, but
You don't want to get to the amazing scene here that you love?
This is what I hate. And even Megan was sitting there watching it with me. By the way, Megan is interested because of the pregnancy now, so we're gonna have to bring her on as a guest here.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
well I have to
this
find
is
out
what-
the episode of the one like there's obviously the big reveal.
We'll talk
With
about
the
it
baby.
after, but I think it should be episode 10. We'll talk about it after though.
Okay, cool.
What I do enjoy though is Chloe. Okay, Lana, we're gonna be able to figure this out. Let me go on Lex's computer and let's see if we can bring up the surveillance so that we can prove that you're not crazy. What's crazy actually about the scene is Chloe, the one that I build up every episode, the one that bragged during a Foil Man's episode of, oh, this is this type of transmitter. It's so high class. I'm the only one that could break through it. She sits down at Lex Luthor's computer. She says, Lana, do you know what the password would be? Lana says, I don't know. Chloe then says, what if it's your name? Lana, what? Do you really fucking think somebody's password is Lana? Is that what you
Dude,
really
no
think?
wonder she needs hacking equipment because wow, her brain doesn't know how that works.
She really a Lillian? Julian? Why would it be just a name, Chloe? Nobody's password is just a name. That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, you hyped her up, bro, so
And this is bad because no, the writers are the ones that brought her down. A password? Oh, Lana. Lana. No!
Four letters, bro. What, you don't like that
might-
password?
You
Too
might as
easy
well
for you?
set Passwords 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna work.
Lex is screaming, Lana, it's your birthday! Why can't you hear me?
No, Lana, I really do love you. It's your birthday. Put it in your birthday. Put it in.
I just changed it earlier because I thought you would know.
Okay, why don't you try Julian or his mom? Try his mom, Chloe. HISMOM. This is what I'm working with this episode.
Wait, how did you spell her name? HITLER?
No, HISMOM. His mom.
Damn, his mom. All right.
Damn
If you
it,
say
that
so,
doesn't
Lana.
work, Lana. Oh, don't worry, Lana. I'll be able to get and upload this hard drive. I'll work on it later. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
let's
As
pause it.
soon
Let's
as she
pause.
did that, I was like, "So, Chloe, are you just stealing his shit now?"
Boom. Is she lying? Was she lying
Yeah,
about the
dude.
password?
I mean, bro,
So,
like,
so she was really just
I would
playing
totally
Lana right
buy
there?
her having the
Playing dumb?
opportunity. Yeah, because that opportunity is
Yeah.
there to fucking steal all the shit.
Because we are 12 years retired at the torch. We are second year
fucking damn it.
editor at the bottom floor of the DP, and we are Chloe Sullivan. We're banging Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy has not made his appearance yet, but he will, and he comes fast and hard. Don't you worry, we're gonna get somewhere today.
Anyway, all
All
right.
right, continue the scene.
All right, yeah. Lana starts crying again, as usual. What if Lex is really gone? But
Chloe looks
like,
at her. Yeah.
what if I just want to
Yes.
see his face again?
Don't worry, Lana. Lex is standing right next to her, but she can't see. He's screaming at her, Lana, I'll never leave you because I love you. I love you.
Yeah, because she talks about, I've had so many doubts about the relationship, so many suspicions, Chloe. None of it matters anymore now that he's gone, though.
Yeah, I don't care about anything that he has not told me and probably lied to me about it. But who cares? I just want to see his face again.
Is this the first time he's saying I love you to her, right?
Lana, I love you so much. No, there's no way. They've definitely said it before.
No, I'm saying like for a show, like for us. Isn't that the first time they've done it?
I don't know. I thought that they've said it before.
I don't think they said it yet.
You're trying to tell me that they just bang without even saying I love you? Whoa. That's inappropriate. I don't believe in that. You only
Think you have to
bang.
love them first before you bang?
Yeah, what's the point of banging if you can't make love?
Who is this guy?
What are you talking about? I'm a father.
Yeah, okay. Protect that cred, man. Protect that cred, bro.
Oh, don't worry,
guess-
Lana. I'll be able to find it out. I'll see you later.
Yeah. And then as they walk out, we get our second villain.
Jesus, here you go.
Yo, shout out my boy, man.
What?
This is
no shout out. No shout out.
This is Elias
Fuck that
Tu-
shout out.
Toufexis. Dude, his name's crazy. But let me tell you, he's in a lot of video games. He does a lot of voiceover work. And he was also in Blood of Zeus, Taylor.
Yeah, cool.
He played Seraphim.
I think I enjoy the anime a lot. I can't even remember. I saw him like 3 years ago. All
He
I
played,
know is
the
thanks
Penguin.
for season 2, assholes.
He played the Penguin in Gotham Knights, but that game was okay.
Yeah, just okay.
But yeah, no, he's got a nice little record there. But yeah, the second villain shows up. He's like, "How does it feel, Lex? Huh? To not be able to do anything. To be trapped, imprisoned." And yeah, he tries to tackle him, and he just goes through him because he knows static. And let me tell you who this guy looks like. What's that one movie?
He looks like a guy that would be playing in the Book of Mormon on Broadway. He's just wearing that exact outfit. He might as well be carrying some type of Bible right now. If you love a person that carries a good Bible, then he's the one for you.
All right, look
But-
at this, bro.
What do you got?
This Polar Express, dude. This is him right here.
Polar Express?
Yeah, this is him right here.
Dude, Polar Express may be the most overrated Christmas movie.
Okay, chill out, bro.
Or why am I going to chill out? Come on. Do you really think it's that good? It's not that good. It's not that good, man. It's so
Look,
boring.
dude, this is
Oh, that's him? I know exactly who that kid is. You
This
hated
is-
that kid.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying this is what he reminds me of. This is the villain.
Oh, man, that's messed up, dude.
What do you mean? He looks just like him.
That's racist.
Okay. I'm going to put it side by side now. Wait.
What do you mean you're going to put it side by side? Don't put it side by side because, Joseph, we're back on. And guess who is finally introduced in this episode? That's right, everybody. Jimmy, the photographer Olsen. He knows exactly how to take the photo. He's going to take it exactly how you need it. He's going to solve everything because he is Jimmy Olsen. I love that finally I have my own Shaggy to Velma. But guess what? Jimmy is on the case. And now they are trying to figure out and talking shit about Lana and Lex and their relationship behind their back. I love this couple already. But guess what? We're going to have to find Lex. Where's Clark when you need him? Jimmy, whoa. What do you mean? What does Clark have to do with anything? What are you even talking about? Look, I know I feel sorry for the guy because he's always flying solo, but honestly, what can that guy do that I can't? Come on, you see these guns? Look at them. Feel them. Be with me.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna lose my mind, dude.
All right, but fine. Jimmy does say, hey, let me go get your favorite cuisine from the vending machine. I'll just be able to go. And then all of a sudden, Lana then comes in. Whoa, is this the first time they're meeting each other? On screen, yes. Off screen, no. Apparently, there's been a mention of them already meeting. But it's great because Jimmy, such a sweetheart, looks at Lana. Hey, Lana, do you need anything from the basement buffet? Meaning the vending machine, because he knows what his woman wants because she's Jimmy Olsen. Lana says, no, that's okay. Jimmy says, all right, I'll be back soon, sweetie. And Jimmy now is off to the vending machine. Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's where you're gonna give me? You want me to take Lana and Chloe?
Well, you want me to take him? Okay, cool.
Nah, dude, I got it. Yeah, so basically, Chloe, look, got some good news. Able to scrub the footage. I got you the videos. Shows her back the videos.
Wait, Joseph. Why was she able to? What was the
Oh my God,
password?
yes, they
What
mentioned
was
the
it?
password. It was
Yes.
Lana's birthday, but they don't even really acknowledge it either. Lana's just like, all right, show me the video. Fuck.
Lana said in her mind it better be. And look what
Sure.
Chloe then digs up with the footage.
Yep, she gets like a trace of an object, like an outline in the camera footage. Like, wait, that looks like what? They say that looks like something. Someone was in there. Is that someone?
Hey,
But yeah.
Chloe, can you make it clear? Listen, Lana, I'm doing the best that I can right now.
I
Why don't
literally
you calm
work at
down?
the DP basement.
Yeah, listen, you're lucky I even got this. All of a sudden, Lana gets a phone call, and she says, hello, who is this? Listen, if you want to see Lex alive, you're gonna come, and no one is gonna follow you. Lana, what's going on? Chloe then asks her, nothing. It's just Lex's securities. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Bye. And now Lana has left. Chloe is sitting there still with the surveillance, studying it. But guess what? Before we can continue, let's go to the talent because that's where this guy wants to meet, apparently, is the fucking talent. We're at
It's the
talent,
best
most-
spot, dude.
And here's your boy if you want to take white noise.
Yeah, he's like, look, don't freak out. Do exactly what I say. No one will get hurt, and I'll let your boyfriend go. But there's a secret place, 33.1. It's inside Luke Court Tower. He does experiments there.
What?
Okay.
Why? would
Yeah,
it-
on meteor freaks. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The Belle Reve patients that know about freedom at the end. Yeah, it's not freedom. It's fucking experiments, man. They're signing their life away, getting poked.
It's a one-way
she's like-
ticket to hell.
Yeah. Lana's like, okay. Are you being serious? Are you for
Why
real right
should
now?
I believe you? I'm a former mental patient.
Yeah, you think you're the only crazy one, bro?
But you know what? If I can convince you, you can convince the people, and then they'll have to listen. Where's the evidence? You don't have any proof. Who are you?
No. Okay, but the thing is, you're Lex's girlfriend. They'll believe you over some mental patient, you know? So, yeah. What's up? You ready? You down?
I could take you there. He shows her a damn key card, and she says, okay, you'll take me there, and then you'll release Lex, right? He then
And he's
shakes
like,
his head. Yeah, of course. What the hell?
Pretty easygoing villain, to be honest. He
Are
might be the
you-
nicest, dude.
Are you being...
Look, he offered. He made an offer.
What do you mean?
Baron would have killed you.
Baron would never have done this. This is awful. What are
Yeah,
you
because he would have
talking
killed
about?
everyone.
I want you to tell this to the press that Lex would immediately stop it. She would just be another girlfriend that went crazy. Haven't you seen the press before? He made them believe that one of them just fell out of a plane on their way to their honeymoon. Come on, this is just crazy talk. This is his plan? This
Yeah.
is his fucking plan.
Hey, look, man. Hey, there's always a really bad villain who has a really cool kick-ass hero, bro, to stop him. And his
I'm sure.
name's Clark Kent.
His name's Jimmy Olsen, actually, but we're not
That's
going to get
true.
to that. Yeah,
That's true.
thank you. Don't ever insult the real hero. But let's get to Clark. Once again, proving to everybody he's the marshal that has the freedom to do whatever he wants. Hey, what's going on, officer? Whoa, wait, are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, it's
the
off
coroner's
limits.
office. Coroner's office wants me to be down here, so let me see what's going on. The officer then says, "Whoa, Clark Kent. All right, let me show you this.
Okay, it's so crazy because he's still dressed up like a buffoon.
Look how he's dressed. Look how he's dressed.
Look, he's like, dog. I would, if I was that cop, I'd be like,
Dude,
you're with the coroner's office.
he's the new hotshot out of Detroit, coming here for a challenge. And that's what they would have to believe, right?
He's like, oh, dude, nah. He's got to be IA, man. He's Internal Affairs, bro. He's investigating us.
What's great is Clark, even when they go to the shipping container that is destroyed by whatever came out of it, the officer's like, yeah, look at this. That's human flesh right there. Clark says, I've seen worse. That's nothing.
Wait, no. He's like, actually, it's not even blood. It's bone marrow.
Clark says, yeah, okay, just another day, right? And he starts walking away, but the officer, another officer, is then shown walking to, I guess, maybe go through the scene. He then finds a little splatter of blood, decides not to call any type of backup, says, you know what, I'm going to be the hero today, starts following a trail of blood where we see that he has found the monster who has not left the dock. It's Dave Bautista. This is what Drax looked like before he was Drax. And now Dave Bautista treats him as if he is the predator, and he breaks his back, takes him, and rips out his spine. This is how he made a trophy.
Dude, it's pretty sick, man. Like, I also miss how Bautista used to look like this, like his younger days. Man looked crazy. Look how he's just lifting him. I guarantee he's actually lifting him like that.
Yeah, I would believe it.
I love it, you know, the little bit of a connection. Every time I just see anyone do that, I'm thinking Bane breaking the Bat's back. Like, cause,
and I think that's who he wants to be.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I mean, if they're really writing DC Comics stuff, they're kind of, I feel like they would be alluding to that just because of the setup. But yeah, no, this is what I mean by gory, because yeah, he slams him down, like you said, backbreaker, and he pulls out his spine. Like, we get to see it. It's pretty
great.
fucking gory. Like, we see a whole spine. Like, am
It's
I
crazy
watching
that Clark
Predator
doesn't
now?
hear. Clark doesn't hear at all. Clark is just hanging out at the crime scene.
Telling you, man, it's like just chilling. He's just chilling, man. He's not even. He's just trying to keep busy, you know. See if the Lex thing gets solved without him.
He's not even looking. He's not even thinking about the Lex thing. Instead, he's like, I hope this case takes me a while. I'm not even gonna like really pay attention to it.
Yo, Seattle's kind of nice. I might even live here now.
Yeah, just maybe a night or two. Maybe hit up Bart. What's he doing?
Damn, yo, Bart, meet me in Seattle. All right, what's up?
All right, you got Chloe around?
No, she's with some nerd.
What? The hero of the story? Let's get to the next scene. God.
Yeah, we're back with our boy from Polar Express.
Why are we back? Why are we focusing so hard on this storyline? Why am I only having 2 minutes at the dock with Clark and Bautista, and this is my main villain, is Book of Mormon?
Oh,
This
can I tell
is
you? Yeah, let me
ridiculous.
tell you. Actually, this is probably kind of like a fun fact, but apparently Tom Welling had limited screen time on this episode because he was prepping for directing an episode this season. So apparently they had to kind of shuffle things around his schedule and reduce his screen time because he was prepping to direct episode Hydro in this season.
What?
Hey, man, I don't make the rules, dude. Yeah, I have a Smallville cast and crew set, but hat, you know, what does that mean, though?
Here's the thing, though, Joseph. Why am I centered around Lana and Lex? Why couldn't this be a Lois and Ollie story?
Why couldn't it be a Clark breaking his back from Bautista?
What? Why would that ever happen?
Dude, I don't know. It's a challenging villain, bro.
We're not even on Bautista. God, let's go to the elevator at Luther Corp, where once again we got Weirdo in the elevator with
Hey,
Lana.
dude, his name's
I'm gonna
Bronson.
show you 33.1. Don't you worry. No, his name is White Noise.
Okay. Well, he
what
does
can-
talk about his powers though,
I can
because she's
shift
like,
in
"What
between
can
planes.
what frequencies, dude? Alternate
Yeah.
frequencies."
It's planes though. He says it's different planes.
Oh, I can shift into planes of existence.
Yeah.
That nobody knows exist. And
he's
she's like,
Spot.
"Whoa. If you think I'm crazy, you should see all the other people in here too." So there's just gonna be nothing but people the minute the doors open. Yeah. And if I have to sacrifice myself to get this through, oh, then I will. So be it.
I'm gonna see Mixel Picklick, right? I'm
So
gonna
he's
see what he saw when he opened the
Yeah.
elevator.
So
That's what we've been waiting
he
for.
scans the card as I guess they get higher, a little higher. He's like, you're gonna see what this man's about. And so now it opens, and lights come on, and boom. What do we get, Taylor? Bamboozled, baby. There ain't shit in there. Dope. Now guess who's freaking out? The Polar Express guy, White Noise, Bronson, Nerd. Yeah, holding cells, labs, all gone. Lana's just saying, okay, take me to Lex now. I see the place. Look, I know you believe something was here, but hey, it's clearly not been here, probably for a long time, so let's go. No, it was here. Okay, relax. We'll figure everything else out, but you gotta take me to Lex. I mean, a deal's a deal. And he's like, I put him in a place where he can't hurt anyone else, alright? I'm fucking out of here. He goes White Noise mode. Disappears. Lana screams again, kind of fake. But now she's by herself. Also, where's the elevator? Where did it go? Was it not right behind them?
What was the plan?
Dude, a good plan.
What
He just wanted to. He had the card.
he could have gotten that from the janitor. I don't even know what I'm watching right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why am I wasting time? So this whole episode was just to be able to show, 33.1 is no longer there. It's moved locations. You could have said that as a line. You didn't even have to go this far to make up a Book of Mormon guy from Polar Express. You didn't have to do all of this.
Why would you
Needed
think
more
that?
Bautista.
I wanted more Bautista, but yeah, no, I get it, man. Mormon kid, Polar Express guy. What good is he, man? But he's kind of cool, right? He's got glasses.
What?
Glasses
He's
aren't cool.
got glasses. Your argument is you're the one who said that you were going to be able to maybe change my mind about this episode. We're halfway through.
I said
What do
maybe.
you got? You haven't even tried it.
I said maybe, dude.
All right. So let's go to the biggest photo of Lana Lang I've ever seen in my life.
The biggest one?
Yeah, the biggest photo. So Lex has a photo of Lana, it's huge, sitting on his desk, I assume, where the Polar Express Book of Mormon now comes in. Hey, Lex, what's going on? Well, it's pretty obvious I haven't gone anywhere. Don't lie to me. It's the truth. Oh, yeah? The truth, Lex? The truth is you kept me locked in a concrete bunker, okay? Then I'm about to get my life, a normal life. A normal life? You were never going to have that, you fucking moron.
Yeah, you idiot. What do you mean in normal life? He really is kind of crying to him, though.
I was trying to help you. Where are the other patients? Who cares? Right? Look, I don't want to have to resort to violence, Lex, but you're not giving me any choice. Okay, calm down. Right, nerd? Just relax.
Hey, geek. Whoa. You need to chill, man. Hey.
Well, yeah? I'm going to bring Lana here, and then we're going to see how you really act in. Lex, oh no. All right. See you again, nerd.
Yeah, hey, dweeb.
Let's go to the next scene of Jimmy, aka the real Ghostbuster, breaking down everything because his father was a radio show host. If everyone knew, by the way, shout out to who Jimmy Olsen is, because that was one of his first appearances, if not the first. But Jimmy
Yeah.
is now teaching the girls a thing or two. Guess what? Let's teach them about frequencies.
Yeah, so even in the companion, they talk about how Aaron Ashmore was getting shown like the gadgets and stuff of what on set they made. And apparently he's like, yeah, it's like seeing them put it all together was so cool. But then when they started explaining it to me, I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. So, as I'm explaining it in the show, I'm just reading it off the script, man. I had no understanding whatsoever of what I was even saying.
Are you trying to make me fall in love with him even more?
He literally said that, bro. I'm not bullshitting, man. Like, it was so funny to read. He's just like, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, the physical stuff, the setup, that was pretty cool. But then they started talking, and then they lost me.
Oh, so you didn't think about or look up anything about frequencies? Frequencies, what? What'd you say?
So you really spoke with passion when you described those frequencies in that one episode, Aaron. Please tell us more.
What?
You got the script on you? I can read it back if you need me to.
I'm not idea what you're talking about.
What episode?
I wasn't in that one.
Oh, I was high that day. But yeah, they are, even Chloe's impressed. She's a little turned on, like, all right, okay, I get it. But explain it to me some more.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find my way back to you, Lex. All right, Lana, why don't you just calm down, you weirdo? Just keep it in your pants. Damn. Guys, Lex was in the room. We just couldn't hear him because as Jimmy now is using his frequency machine, they are now able to decipher Lex saying, Lana, Lana, I love you so much.
Oh
Chloe's
my
then
God.
looking at the recording going, okay.
Yeah,
Lana's
just hearing Lex moan.
crying.
He's just moaning in it.
Lana,
Lana.
Jimmy
I wish
now
that's what
has
he
to
was saying.
Jimmy now steps in before Lana can complete her cry. Jimmy then says, you know what, guys? I think he may be in another frequency. Lana then says, wait, what? Okay, kind of like a radio, the way AM and an FM are different frequencies, but yet they move simultaneously. Can we communicate with him, Jimmy? Yeah, probably. So as long as you're in that room, it might be possible. Lana says, thank you, Jimmy. I need to talk to Lex.
Oh
I
my
need
God.
to tell him. I need to tell him what he's going to become.
You're kind of turning me on how you're whispering like that, dude.
Oh yeah, because there's too much of them. There was too much in this episode.
What do you mean, bro?
I'm so disappointed.
What?
All right,
What else did you want?
I just wanted it to be casual. This is not casual. This is, oh my God, I love you. I can hear you whispering.
I
You
hear
made
you
your
whispering
password
so hard.
6969. My favorite
Yes.
numbers.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
This-
did make it 6969.
I just.
How do
We were
you
moving
not
at-
like this right now?
We were moving at a great pace.
How do you
No,
not
just
like
like-
this right now?
We just sped everything up. Let's go to the damn dogs. All right, let's go to the real hero.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Marshall. Smallville Marshall. Get it right, guys. All right. Yeah, our boy's here. And now he's starting to investigate a little further. He's looking around. He spots, what is it? Some glasses?
Another blood trail. These cops are horrible. No one is helping these people.
But where is he now? Is he just in a way
He's
different
still at
area
the
of the docks?
dock. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Clark's
cops-
actually doing the job. That's why. Oh, Marshall's here. He'll take care of it.
All right, guys, we can clean up now. We can just do all the investigative stuff back in, and Clark will figure it out. Clark then, yeah, he follows the blood trail, and now we see Bautista about to fucking fillet another guy post back break. But as he's about to break his damn back, Clark comes in, speed runs, and saves the dude and tells him to run away. As soon as he turns around, Bautista. Also, what's his name again? He has a name. I don't even think they say it in here.
Just call him Predator.
I mean, yeah, that'll be his name actually, but his name's Aldar. Aldar.
His name's Predator. Sounds good.
Aldar.
Nope.
Alden. His name's Alden.
So we have Alden and Baron. That's the names that we are coming up with for the Phantom Zoners. I just want to make
The
sure I'm
Zoners.
understanding this. The
What
Zoners.
did we call? We didn't call Baron anything, did we? Mr. Radioactive Man, Ogre.
No, we didn't. But it could be the radioactive ogre.
The RO.
The RO. Call me Ro.
I like it, Lil Roro.
But seriously, we before
Alder.
Yeah,
Predator.
all right, Predator is there. Clark then tries to step in, and
His
Joseph,
eyes look crazy. What are his eyes?
it looks like he has what's the
Looks
kissing
like he's
disease?
sick.
What's the kissing disease that turns you yellow? Mono. That's what it is. It looks like he has mono.
So this is the Mono Predator.
Yes, his name's Mono. Oh,
Oh,
that's
Mono from the Phantom Zone. This is an
Yes.
interesting thing, though, and this is why I think we agree on there should have been way more backstory. So
I'm
he
confused.
says, "You stole my food." He yells at Clark, and Clark shows him the crystal that he was talking about that we've seen multiple times now that he got from Raya with his crest.
It sucks their soul in the Phantom soul.
It's supposed to take their shit.
Yes.
Yeah, and so he puts it up against him, and he's like, "What the hell? It's not working." He's like, "Yeah, that won't work on me, Krypton man."
I'm
He's
not
like,
a
"Wait,
Phantom.
Yeah, he tells him, he's like, "Wait, you escaped from the Phantom Zone, though." He's like, "Yeah, but I'm no Phantom." And then
What does
he
that mean?
tosses Clark so hard against one of the crane machines. It looks pretty sick, to be honest, how he tosses him. I was like, are we
Yeah.
about to get an actual fight right now? But of course,
Yeah.
we don't. You know what
No.
Smallville is? It's nothing but that reboot of Godzilla when they kept like teasing us with fight scenes the entire movie, and they would shut it off to go to the next scene like right before they would go in. That's what Smallville does. They blue
Wasn't that-
balls.
That was like the sequel, and I think it was.
No, that was the first one with Aaron Taylor with the twins.
Well, no, I like that one. I like.
Well,
that
I
one.
like
That
it too, but that's how they were doing that almost the whole movie. They would tease like, "Oh, there's these monsters," and then we can't see them fight until the very end.
I just didn't want anybody like involved. The girl from Stranger Things should not have been in there.
Oh yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah, I thought it was the first one too. I thought she was like a main character in that.
First one's just Aaron Taylor, Bryan Cranston, which should have had
Bryan
more
Cr-
screen time.
Bryan Cranston's not in the movie, Joe. So that was a tease. You want to talk about the worst thing I've ever seen?
Dude,
is that
he's in the
everyone-
trailer, and
everyone's
it's like
this is his big role. He's gonna be a Godzilla.
like post Breaking Bad. He's like, oh, major film, like franchise Godzilla. He's in it.
The
They
trailer
killed
looked
him
amazing.
in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've never been. I looked. Whoever I was, I think it may have been Matt. I looked and this isn't real, right? This is a dream. It's a dream sequence.
And he did so good for that time too, like that he had.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, you're telling me we can't get more of this guy. But yeah, no, that was the first one. The Stranger Things kid is only the second one. Maybe the
Okay.
third too? Maybe she's in the
I thought it was first two.
Is she not in
All right, but-
Godzilla versus Kong?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember her in that. Maybe she is. I
I
just
remember there's
the
like
fighting.
multiple kids.
Yeah, exactly. Don't focus on humans. It's weird that studios think that we care about the humans. I do want to say though, Joseph,
We need to
'cause
go
let's
back to
get-
the Phantom thing.
What? Okay. 'Cause-
So now that's us me questioning what we've been thinking, because remember, we said they inhabit bodies, right?
No,
they are
no,
actual
no.
phantoms.
They said this. We
Okay,
did not say.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
They established the rules here. Where now I'm asking you, this is who he really is. Then this is who he looks like,
Yeah.
right?
And I will say, he has the different colored eyes, like the teeth and everything. Like he actually looks like a different maybe person, like a species, versus the other ones who actually just looked human still because they were just in the bodies.
Weren't we told that everybody who was in the Phantom Zone, their body was no longer theirs except Raya's, which is why Jarrell put Raya inside of the Phantom Zone with that medallion, because that's what would save her? Because this is the other thing, Joseph. You're trying to tell me Bautista didn't kill her? He never crossed paths with her. She was able to whoop his ass. It doesn't seem like that she would have been able to
that's
whoop
the
his
tough
ass.
part to get over. But it's also, they technically didn't say everyone in the Phantom Zone had their body taken. I remember I said that, thinking like, okay, this has to be the rule.
I thought they did say that.
No,
I
they
think that
said
was
they said Zod's body was destroyed. They said, I guess, I don't even think they said even like most or certain any of them bodies destroyed still.
But Joseph, this is the other problem then. Okay, fine, I'll buy all that. So Jarrell put a villain that could kill Raya into the Phantom Zone with Raya and said, I love you. Now I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, maybe she had an understanding with that guy like she did with the other two. Remember the other two Kryptonians that came down and they got trapped in there? They had their bodies still.
He's not Thrash from Hunger Games, the book, where he is just hiding out in the fields the whole time and everyone says, don't go in there.
Well, he can't eat. He can't eat food there.
But that's what I mean. He would have been constantly hungry. Right?
Maybe he wasn't hungry there. Remember, Clark even gets his abilities taken away there.
I'm so lost with this. I really am.
Maybe he just didn't have his body destroyed, bro.
We were lied to. That was not something.
He's not the Phantom. He is not the Phantom.
What does that mean?
He's no Phantom.
See, you're racist today.
He can't do the cha-cha. No Phantom.
Cha-cha? All right.
Look, man, I can do that. Okay?
Chloe Sullivan is on the case, though.
Oh, yeah, did we talk about how the dude just disappears?
What?
When Clark jumps back out of the crane, Bautista just goes away. Aldar.
Yeah, because we need to go back to this. We need to go back to Chloe, who, by the way, Joseph, I'm honestly 99.9% sure Chloe's already found the blueprints, right?
Dude, she's snooping. We knew she was lying from the get-go. She wanted information from Lex.
But she already is looking at stuff I thought she already had.
No, I don't think she did. Remember, Lionel always ruins it. Remember, he destroyed her computers and shit.
No, remember the Vengeance Chronicles of Chloe finding out the story where you have what's-her-face with her new boyfriend who shoots electricity and who has like drawings of cups on his tummy? This is what I mean. Chloe should know all of this. She knows 33.1 exists. I thought she already had the blueprints of able to locate it. I guess this is new, but before she could dive way too deep, something happens.
So Lionel comes in, talking about a glitch. Yeah, what's going on over there? And saying that it's a serious matter for stealing our information like this. Chloe bounces back, is like, I'm trying to find your son, idiot. He's like, okay, yeah. Well then, how about you give me some type of clue on how to find him, because I'm trying to look for him too. Well, I was onto something called a little lab called 33.1, but I've looked thoroughly. It's known as Meteor Freak Central. I was under the impression that, Meteor Freaks, Miss Sullivan. This is the real world, all right? We're not in high school anymore.
Okay. All right.
So
all right.
is
Pause.
he trying
Joseph,
to say that
pause.
he supports Meteor Freaks now?
Pause.
Like,
Who is this person?
did he just try to go PC with Chloe about Meteor Freaks? It's like she called like them like a slur or something? A derogatory term?
Why is he so insulted? I don't understand.
Is he a Meteor Freak?
It just doesn't make any sense. Did the alien show him something? Zod would have just shown that, yeah, they are meteor freaks. Let's kill them because they would kill us all. Not Miss Sullivan. You're so racist.
Yeah, he really went in there and said, Charles Xavier did more for mutant kind than you could ever know. Our biggest regret is that he had to die for our dream to live.
What's crazy is there are some great lines in that movie, and yet it's a terrible movie.
It's the worst one.
But yet there's some great lines, because even somebody pointed out, I can't remember who it was, but somebody pointed out where, oh yeah, have you guys been marked? And then Magneto whips out his wrist
Oh,
and is
dude.
like,
He's like, oh, yes, my dear, I have been marked.
I've been
And
marked
rest
one
assured,
time.
no needle will ever touch my skin again.
Dude, he
I get chills when
just
I hear that part. I'm like, dude, my fucking guy was in the Holocaust, bro. Do not fuck with this guy. I would be
you're
Magneto
talking
if I was
about
in the Holocaust, bro. I would totally be Magneto.
you're talking about tattoos, and this man shows you a prison number from him being trapped. By the way, they killed my mother in front of me. Just
Yeah,
wanted to let you know that.
it was really cool.
It's great.
But
All
yeah,
right.
anyways.
Offended. Weird.
Yeah, why is Lionel offended? Don't understand. He leaves literally abruptly. Jimmy's like, what the hell? What's devious daddy Warbucks doing here?
Oh, Jimmy, the real hero. He is here and he is needing those questions answered. Jimmy doesn't want to back down. Jimmy wants to press. Chloe, don't worry. We're not in any type of triangle. Actually, I'm sorry.
It's
Chloe,
not a no,
we
so
are
because
no,
it's
no,
going back
no,
to
no,
square
no.
one.
Don't
She's
you no,
saying we
no,
had to
no,
go
no,
back
no,
to
no,
square
no.
one.
See, why are you trying to interrupt me?
Because you can't even
Chloe,
talk
no.
the scene.
Chloe says, Jimmy, we are back to square one. Jimmy says, Chloe, we're not back to square one. Instead, how about a triangle? Chloe is now looking at him.
Jesus.
Jimmy says, oh, I got it. And now we cut to a scene. All right, I'm going to take it. You need to relax here.
Oh my god. I hate this scene. I hate this scene so much. Like, it is the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever seen. It's crazy how an actress is acting on acting. Like, it's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why Joseph does not get the next scene. And
This
I knew
is
he
the
would do.
homeless queen that has
Oh,
purely become
boom,
the
spread it.
sociopath.
Boom. Yes. Keep it going. Now we're speaking the same here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. She's playing the game here. She's acting on acting on acting, bro.
By the way, this is amazing.
It's fucking
This
terrible.
is how you do it. And this is why maybe they only had this one scene written out and they said, how can we make this happen? And then they built this this crappiness around it.
Static.
It's the only thing that makes sense because, ladies and gentlemen, next scene, we have Lana Lang walking into the office of Lex Luthor. Because remember, Jimmy says if you're in that room, he can probably hear you if you decide to talk. Lana walks in. Hopefully you can hear me because there's something that I want to confess. Lana is crying. I have been so focused on our problems that I've lost sight of how much you really mean to me, Lex. Lana is bawling her eyes out. She is fantastic. All those times I was so reluctant when you were touching me. The fact is, you're more honest with me than anyone has ever been. Let's pause. We're going to pause real quick.
Jesus.
We're
She's like
just gonna
touching her
pause.
chest and heart like she's fucking can't take the tears and crying so hard. And I'm just like, I hate you so much right now.
All right. So this could also be the poll because this is what I want to know, and this is why I paused.
All right, we're
Joseph.
definitely having a poll. We haven't had a poll in a while.
Is she acting, or does she really believe that Lex has been the most honest with her out of any of her relationships? That Lex has been honest with her more than anybody else. And by the way, I'm pretty sure Adam was more honest with her. Everybody was more honest with her. Not telling you things doesn't mean
I
they're
don't know,
honest.
man. It's kind of crazy because, like, Jason, he was pretty fucking honest. At least we thought he was. Like, it ended up being, like, maybe it was a setup that he met
Morgan
her.
Le Fay. God,
Yeah,
so many things ruined in that season.
Morgan Le Fay.
God. Jason, I miss you. Don't
Remember
ever-
the season of The Witch, bro? Man, that was a time.
I don't want to talk about that. I do
Okay,
not
sorry,
ever
sorry.
want to think about that.
Where
That
our
is
boy Adam,
awfulness.
top 10, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about the real hero.
He was real
Thank
honest.
you.
Yeah, he honestly kicked her in the stomach. That's what he did.
I just can't believe that she said this, but let's go back to the scene. Lana,
But
as you
if
said,
do you want me to answer
oh
it?
wait, oh wait, did you not answer? Are you not answer? All right, why don't you answer?
I'm thinking she has to be playing a game here at this point. There's no way she thinks he is the most honest.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Maybe he's most honest about his love for her.
What?
Maybe he's more honest about his love for her, like his affection. I would say that's beating Clark in a sense, and everyone else. Maybe not Jason. Jason was pretty affectionate.
So because you come in my room at 3 a.m. and we play games, that means that
Just because you played chess by yourself at night?
and you stick pieces in me.
Yeah. Yeah. And you pick the Brainiac piece over me?
Night to left lip.
Okay.
Check. I'm not talking about those lips, Joseph.
Oh. All right.
Talking
So
about
yeah.
butthole.
Oh. Puckered lips. Okay. Yeah, so we see that Lex is right there next to her.
Cut all that out, though. Let's go back to the serious scene.
Okay, you're
Bawling
right.
her eyes out. Lana now. She is confessing everything. I miss you. I miss you so much, Lex. I don't know what I would do without you. I would be on the streets. I love it. I love it here in the mansion. She is crying. I love you, Lex Luthor. And she then looks down. Lex is standing right behind her. Forever, I love you. And now they are at a path. Please, Lex. I don't want to have this baby without you. And now Lex is standing there in shock. Lana then keeps spilling the beans. Oh, I know I should have told you. Lex then puts her hand behind her. Psych, it's really the Book of Mormon. Hey, what are you doing?
No, dude, he's Jehovah Witness, bro.
What? He doesn't even do. What is he doing? Hey, stop it.
He just touches her shoulder like, hey, come here. I got you now. Knife to throat. But yeah, our boy Bronson, a.k.a. Polar Express, a.k.a. Mormon guy, Jehovah Witness.
Can she see him right now? Can she see Lex?
No.
Okay, well, how does this make sense?
Yeah, because Bronson is talking to Lex at the same time. He's like, either you tell me where you moved 33.1, or you can say goodbye to Lana Lang. And Lex is like, what do I do? Lex really stood there like, damn. Wait. I lose them forever?
What do you mean it's moved?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, he's
What?
like, wait, did you say it was moved?
You're asking me where it's moved?
Wait, put the knife
No.
down real quick. You said it moved?
Yeah, wait, you tell me where it was.
Where did you put it, Bronson? Now we playing the real mind games.
Bronson would then look, where did I put it?
Oh my god, he's right. I would have moved it. But honestly, like, that was definitely his reaction. Was mainly, holy shit, it moved, huh? What do you mean it moved?
So that was the reveal of the baby, though. That was the reveal.
Oh yeah, sorry. Did we brush over that?
Yeah, we can't brush over that. That was the scene.
Reveal
of the
the baby to Lex, okay?
And
when's the gender reveal?
But here's the thing. Technically, Joseph, and this is a real serious question. Technically, shouldn't Lex already know he's going to have a kid with her?
What do you mean?
Thanks to Lexmas. Wouldn't Lex technically know that around this time he is supposed to have a child with Lana?
What if he was also secretly thinking, oh shit, she's pregnant, that means she's going to die when she gives birth?
No, that's on baby number 2, right? Or baby number 3?
3.
It's baby number 3. Yeah. So this would just be the first one. This is out.
First round. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
So that's what I mean. I know that he's happy, but is it in a way he's not surprised?
I don't know. I mean,
Like he's in a way getting a step closer to proving mom wrong.
Well, I mean, yeah, because he's not a goody two shoes. He's still lying. So
Yeah, exactly.
that's a good point. Maybe he is thinking he's beating her. But then again, I don't
Yeah.
know. I wouldn't risk it on a third baby. I'd probably just stop at the 2.
Yeah, no, I'm completely with you. That's
And
what
then
I
she
mean.
fools you and she dies at the 2nd.
Yeah, or she pokes holes in his condom.
Okay. What is that going to do? Get her
He's gonna
pregnant?
get pregnant
Just,
again, third
just
time.
fucking. Damn. What if he kept getting her pregnant because she wasn't dying?
Why won't this stop?
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Why?
Dude,
What
I'm
happened?
a father. I'm offended.
What happened to the prophecy, Lillian? What happened to the prophecy?
You lying bitch.
That was some Christmas, asshole.
Lillian then looks at Lex. Who's the bitch now?
Yeah, you like your life now, Lex? Huh? You like that shit? How much of a piece of shit are you now, huh?
She lied. Lana never died.
Yeah, what if all that shit was bullshit? Like, it was nothing like that. Like, your life's gonna suck.
Lillian's my new favorite character. That's what we're doing.
Dude, we just put her in the top 10, bro. She smothered a baby. That's some hardcore shit.
That was already moving up the ladder, but I don't know if you're top 10.
All right, Lillian's top 10 officially, guys. Y'all heard it here first.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I have a feeling she will be though.
Okay.
She's got to make a comeback, right?
Oh, yeah,
I
she
gotta-
comes back.
There's got to be a conclusion between the Lex and the Lillian thing. There is a feud here that I'm all about.
Yeah, it's some fucking delusional feud. Like, Lex is just crazy. He's a crazy person. He's
I
like
don't know
Norman
who
Bates.
The crazier one is. Joseph.
He's just Norman Bates. He's just talking to his mom all the time.
This is gonna be good. All right.
All
Sorry.
right.
No. Please take your
Yeah,
point.
sorry.
This is
Let's
your
go back
point.
to the great scene. Sorry. My boy, Mormon man. Mormon man. And Lana's like, okay, wait, you can see him right now? He's like, shut up, idiot! Where's 33.1, Lex? He's like, nah, let go of her, man.
I told you. You fucking tell me where it is.
And then he's like, all right, well, let's get started. And then, yeah, the hero of the story comes in and knocks Bronson out with, like, a box. And then Jimmy's like, why do you think they call me Jimmy the Infuriator, huh, ladies? What? Damn it, Jimmy. No! Why'd you ruin the scene like that?
Are you kidding me? He made the scene.
Oh,
Jimmy the
shit.
Infuriator is here. Don't worry. He's
He's-
not going anywhere. Where is Lex?
Yeah, he's
What's
trying
the
to act all
frequency,
hard.
bitch.
What's
And
the
now
frequency?
Mormon says, I'm gonna go into my own frequency. And now Lana says, not without me. And she touches him, and now they go to the frequency where Lex is. I thought he could see Lex without having to do this. I don't know what the point was of this.
I think
thought
it's
this-
putting his own body in it, but he can visually see, like, a lot of frequencies, maybe.
Jimmy says, don't worry, Chloe, I got this. Turn on my machine. And now the two, they go to work. Velma and Shaggy are about to solve the case. But before we get to that, let's get to, this is Scrappy. Scrappy Doo laying on the floor.
What are you talking about, Lana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lana's now laying on the floor in the same frequency as Lex. We're on the same
What are
frequency
we
now.
doing with
And
this
now
scene?
Bronson, Mormon man, grabs the knife and he tries to go at Lex. Now they're fighting. Yeah. He went to the same frequency to fight Lex. Hell yeah. So, Jimmy is legitimately doing some Ghostbusters shit. Like, no lie. He's setting up, like, white noise, ghost type of contraptions with all these lights and whatnot. He's like, okay. It's like, all right, we're going to get this. All right. He's setting it up. Now, the two are still fighting. They're tussling over the knife in the different frequency. And now Jimmy's tuning to find their frequency. And until he finds their audio, it's going to be like, okay, got him. And
Lex, in the meantime, stabs Book of Mormon, so he killed him.
Wait,
And
after
now-
a good little 50-50 they had going on, dude, Mormon man was about to stab
What?
him, bro. He was about to stab him, and then he reversed it on him.
Yeah, this was like a John Wick scene where he's hitting his arm so that the knife
The
is
knife
able to
goes
stab
through?
the guy. Yes.
Jesus.
That's exactly what's happening right now because Lex, though, after killing Book of Mormon, then runs over. Lana, are you okay? Lex, you're okay. What? Why are you here? I had to find you, Lex. I would never leave you. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Now Jimmy and Chloe are eavesdropping on their conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just keep seeing what happens.
Hey,
here.
what's
What
going
goes
on
down?"
in there?
And now Lex looks at Lana. Is it true? You did hear.
Oh
I
my
heard
god.
everything. And now they both look at each other. Oh my god, they're crying. And nominee for worst kiss is now on screen.
Dude, thank
This is
you.
not a good kiss.
Dude, I'm
Their
telling you,
other
bro, it's
kisses were
only
good.
Kristen. It's only
This kiss
Kristen
is
and
bad.
Tom, dude.
This is not a good kiss.
This is like the I'm pregnant kiss, bro.
What?
We're pregnant.
What?
We're pregnant
What is
kiss.
that? Like, look how even they're moving their head. Like, this is awful kissing. This is not good.
Well, Jimmy's shit works, manages to get them back in the same frequency, I guess.
And Jimmy says, "Hey, Chloe, I'm the hero, right? You want to go back of your car again? My favorite
Let's go to your
spot."
Yaris. Let's go to your Yaris.
Oh, I love that car.
Yeah, and they're kissing grossly, and they're just watching
Yeah,
them make out
that-
on the ground. And
Lex
then-
and Monica, they've done better kisses. They should have reshot that scene. That scene was gross.
they just got like the 8th take. They're like, all right, yeah, this is good enough. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it actually looked like that. In all honesty, it looked like it was the eighth take, like they were just tired of kissing each other.
Yeah. Let's go back to our boy, because we haven't had him too much this episode.
Yeah, thank God, because it's not like this is a interesting scene.
Oh,
whatsoever.
dude, what do you mean? Yeah, Clark's here. He's tracking down the non-phantom, the escapee of the Phantom Zone, the Zoner, and he manages to find another blood trail. He's finding more blood trails, and Bautista's waiting for him. He's sneaking up on him. I like how
Your
intense
blood
he's
must
looking.
be strong. I should taste it.
Yeah, he wants to eat Clark out, bro. Wants to eat him out.
What?
That's what he wants to do.
Clark then says, "Before you eat me out, why are you doing this? Everything needs to eat."
Yeah, but now we're hearing someone speed by. Bautista grabs Clark, Aldar, and he's about to backbreak him. But now
No fight.
he starts screaming. He gets knocked out. He's dead. He has a whole hand burn mark all over his back, like he got vaporized.
What? Clark steps on an Oreo, says, "Who
Whoa.
the hell is eating Oreos?"
Who's got Oreos? My favorite snack, man. Did I bring the Oreos? And then now we go and turn around outside the warehouse.
No, there's not in my pocket.
No, that's not my
mine.
Oreos. It's not my
That's
brand.
mine. I would never just leave one bite.
And then, yeah, he wouldn't. He really wouldn't. But he goes
He didn't
outside
even
and
eat
he's,
the cream side.
dude, he didn't eat shit. That man nibbled on that thing, bro.
That man nibbled as if he's a rat.
Whoever's eating these cookies, you're wasting them. I basically had a whole Oreo. But yeah, then he goes outside and
He
asks.
stepped on it with his shit shoe. You can't be expecting the man to eat it now.
That's true. He stepped in a lot of blood today. Yeah, so when he goes outside, he really just asks, who are you? Was that you? You did that? And we get the guy who has green glowing eyes outside the warehouse, and he just flies away with a red trail. And yeah, this is the person that Taylor got spoiled for himself. So
All right, so
should we talk about?
It's
Yeah,
Martian
so
Manhunter. All right,
it's supposed to be
so-
John Jones. So,
And by the way, this is Lionel Luther. So this is also who I believe has now changed, where that's who Martian Manhunter is impersonating. It would explain why he was so weird about the Meteor Freaks comment with Chloe. It would also explain why he's not making any type of sense this season. So something happened to the real Lionel where now Martian Manhunter is impersonating as him.
Like a
This
scroll.
this is honestly my theory here, and if it's not true, that's fine. But that means that I hate Lionel's character for the season. So whatever you prefer. The other thing is, Joseph, I didn't like it. I,
It's a very weird introduction. I don't know why they did it this way.
and I don't even know why we're bringing in this character. And this is why you just introduced Green Arrow, where you're talking ground level. So that's where I'm expecting Clark to be. We did the whole,
Well, we
outer
have
space.
aliens, Phantom Zone.
Yeah, I just didn't think that now we would have another hero, but the hero we choose is an alien. Like probably the most complicated like character that we could choose, and
Yeah.
they really did choose a very difficult character in Martian Manhunter. Uh, I just thought it was way too much too fast. I didn't like it. I don't like this.
I think it's uncredited though, because I don't think it's the person that actually ends up playing them who's playing them now. This was like purely a tease.
And is this a big part of this season?
Uh, I don't know. I don't remember how much. I feel like. Yeah, I would say. I mean, pretty reoccurring. I don't think it's like the rest of this season. But I think just kind of sprinkled about. I know they for sure, I think, are in more. Like, I feel like there are more appearances maybe like next season or the season after.
Jesus, this is like a Zack Schneider type of introduction of a character. That's how I look at this. I really.
Okay, I was wrong. It is the same actor who ends up playing him. It's just uncredited appearances for him.
And I guess we won't mention the first appearance yet. I think it's Detective
Nah.
Comics 225. I think it's a very popular cover where it's.
Wow, you were
10
right on that. The hell?
Was I? Was I
Yeah.
really? Oh, there
First
we
appeared in
go.
Detective Comics 225 in
There you go.
November
It's-
1955.
I was tempted one time to buy one because it was as low as 1,800 at one point, and I even talked to Michael about it because that comic is so freaking rare. Where it's 10 Bruce Waynes on the cover, I can remember so much of it. I want that book so bad, but it is not cheap. My whole thing is Joseph, Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. Yeah, they went strong on that choice, huh?
Just a lot to tackle. Why wouldn't you introduce another type of villain? I don't know, or maybe another type of ground hero. Uh, I just this is too much. How can you're making them grow up where you're having other kids where it's Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, and now you even have a young Oliver Queen. But then
Yeah.
you're bringing in Martian Manhunter, who is supposed to always be like the elder of the group, but when they're first starting out, not when they're kids.
Yeah. Because this is like a Zack Snyder introduction. He did this
is a
exact
Zack
same
Snyder.
thing
This is
pretty much
exactly, yes.
in the long version. Or his version. Yeah. I will say, I don't think throughout the next few seasons, I want to say maybe not more than a handful of times they make appearances, to be honest. Like, maybe like, I don't know. I don't think it'd be more than 10.
And that's the thing. I mean, think about it, Joseph.
That's what I mean. It's like sprinkled in there.
You're sprinkling a character where you're making the episode this, where it's about Lex and Lana going through static together. Like, that's where you're going to be introducing Martian Manhunter?
Bro, they had to throw an episode for Tom to prepare directing, man. You want to go to the next? You want to
Why
go to the
couldn't we
next
have
scene now?
Oliver and Lois episode?
Look,
Why
dude,
couldn't-
they're
why couldn't we
banging
have
right now.
them?
Leave them alone.
Ugh. You know what? Let's go to a great character.
Oh, don't
in
forget the
next-
Oreos, man. All right.
Yeah, I know. It just reminded me of what's his face playing the Russian in Rounders. Don't I cool. I splash the fucking pot because it's my club. It's like the worst Russian accent of all time, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Rounders is such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love Rounders.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
when
go to
poker
Luther
was
Corp.
big. Come on, man, stop it. It's Matt Damon.
Hey, dude. You think I hate
Hey,
Matt?
yeah, Edward Norton. I got an ace up my sleeve. You like that?
I do.
God, I love Ed Norton.
Um.
So hot.
Yeah, sure.
Not as hot as Oliver though.
So that's true. We're going to Luther Corp, and we have Jimmy playing around with the wires in the same lab they went to again for 33.1 or that floor or whatever. He's like, and he's looking at it. He's like, "Whoa, actually, whatever wasn't in here wasn't your typical like cubicle farm. There's enough power pumping in here to light up Metropolis." And then Chloe, kind of looking good with this little setup she's got going on right here.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. She like pulled the Lois look off way more than Lois.
17th century look, perhaps.
Is
Yes.
that what 17th century? That's what you call
Yeah.
that? That's
what I
not
call it.
anywhere close to 17th century. She's wearing a hand knapsack type of thing.
Listen, this
Like
is
a
not
purse.
Lois. This is not a Lois look. Lois would be wearing her damn yellow top. I don't know.
I'm
what
talking about
year
her
it's at.
hair mainly, like with the
Oh, that's
bangs
what it
and
is?
shit.
Dude, Chloe just looks good.
No, she's rocking bangs better than Lois, and she's rocked them the whole time.
Yeah, because she is better than Lois.
Right. Anyway, yeah, so they're gonna hear he's like, "Oh yeah, well it's just a matter until I get to the bottom of it." And then they're just flirting. Chloe's like, "You really manned up in this fight, huh?" It's like, "Oh, come on." Like,
I'm gonna man up even harder later on.
Yeah, and he
as
goes,
they
"Do you
are
think you still
flirting-
need Clark Kent around?" He's like, "Oh no, Clark Kent couldn't hold up to Jimmy the Infuriator."
You two find anything interesting? Lana Lang has walked up. And Chloe then looks. Jimmy walks away. Girl talk.
Yeah,
I'm
and this
not
is where she
fucking
looks really
this.
good right here.
Yeah, I gotta say, Lana, this is all just feels a little strange, don't you think? Have you ever considered the possibility that Bronson was telling the truth? Chloe, what are you trying to say about my baby daddy? What are you implying? Are you saying this was some sort of secret laboratory? Chloe, I don't think Lex would have given us clearance if he had something to hide, right? This is just an empty floor. Chloe, you're so stupid. Well, Lana, this seems like a lot of hoops for someone to been through in order to just, have a revenge that didn't exist. Chloe, the guy was delusional, right? Say he's delusional. Plus, he spent a year over in Belle Reve. Belle Reve, Lex owns it. He knew exactly who the patient was. It's not a big deal. Chloe, drop it. He's my baby daddy.
Yeah, she's really offended right now.
There's a lot more to the story here, Lana. You don't know the Luthers like I do. You don't know Lex. Right?
Like I do. I've been inside his ass.
Here's the thing. Couldn't Chloe just say, "Yeah, they tried to kill me," right? Like
They
both of
literally blew up my house.
Lana, I know you blew up each other's asses, but you didn't blew up my house.
He literally blew up my house.
I'm pretty sure my dad had a condition thanks to the Luthers. He died because of the Luthers.
He
I
made
wanna
too many poop jokes.
I want to let you know this. So, Lana, though, I love this. This is why I love it. Chloe knows that she's pregnant. What is she doing? What is she trying to do right now?
What do you mean?
I'm going to get Lana to turn on him. I'm going to get Lana to think of him as bad. Yeah. She is pregnant with his child. What are you even thinking about trying to convince her of anything? She won. And now you're trying to take it away from her?
She
Chloe,
won.
Drop it, Chloe.
Dude, she's a fighter, man. She's going to fight for her mans, especially
I'm not-
for her house and her food.
I'm not going to trust a homicidal maniac, okay? Lana, you can't prove that 33.1 existed, and you can't prove that it did. Lana, I'm standing in the floor of 33.1. So that would
Like,
mean
this
that
literally
it
is a...
It-
Like,
It does exist. We're standing here.
That is true. Like, you have a special key card to get to this sub-level in between only 2 levels of this building.
What is this? Hold on. Lana, okay, cool. What's this room for?
So what was in here?
What was it used for?
Why is there just 133.1?
But what's great is Lana doesn't have to answer those questions. Instead, she says,
Because
"You
she's a
can't break
Luther now.
Yep, she's got the blood in her. That baby has the highest white blood cell count anyone has ever
Oh my
seen.
God, they're making the homeless queen smart? It's crazy.
Joseph, can I just say this though? The pregnancy thing absolutely works for me. I love it. But I despise this episode on how he found out. It's just he should have found out a better way. And it should have been like maybe in front of
I
Clark.
mean, when would have Lana even
Just
told
make
him, you know?
Clark snap. I want Clark to murder.
You want him to kill? For all the pain that he keeps enduring?
And by the way, someone is going to get that pain that he has bottled up, and I am really looking forward to it.
I mean, he kind of let it out with Oliver a little bit, like when it
that
was rage.
Joseph, that was nothing.
Dude, no, I was a little bit though. He was tired of everyone's shit that day. He really was. He was like,
He
Oliver,
broke his
you're
arm.
such a fucking piece of shit right now.
I think he did break his arm, right? I think he did.
But
He
he
got
just
an arm
fucking he
brace.
pushed his ass to the wall so hard.
Yeah, but and that was amazing. That was fantastic to watch.
He's like, get away from me, bitch.
All right,
I
let's go
own
to-
you. You're my son.
Let's go to a weird scene.
Papa, little Papa and Mijo. So Lionel comes in.
Mijo is throwing a fit.
Yeah. So Lex is like going through papers. Lionel's like, this is a private office for a reason. You know, it's my office. He's like, I guess that doesn't mean much to you, huh? He's like, you interfere with a project you had know nothing about, you had no access to. He's like, oh, you must be talking about 33.1, huh, Lex? I hate to think of anything that would happen if that was discovered, you know? What it would do to our corporate image? It's crazy. Lex is like, you bitch. You're selfish. Your fascination with the meteor-infected have always been before me even too. So, it's like, Lex, but see, here's the thing. You've gone farther with the experiment than I ever believed was possible. Congratulations.
By the way, can we just say this? I'm just gonna say this. Lex so far has proven that he has not forgotten about torturing somebody. Lionel has forgotten about people that are locked away in rooms just being tortured. The
Yes.
moment that happens, I feel like you are worse than your son here. Even though you're trying to say Lex is sloppy, you forgot you were torturing people. Like, you forgot.
Well, we don't know he forgot, dude. We just made that up.
You know why he didn't forget? Because this is another person. This is Martian Manhunter.
Okay. Red eyes. Remember, he was the monkey in Oliver Queen Chronicles, dude.
I hate that I love that so much. I absolutely hate that I
He
love
was
that.
the monkey in Oliver Queen Chronicles, man.
That
was him.
That's so cool.
The red eyes. He
Red
was like,
eyes, red eyes.
what a treat.
Cake.
I will give you if you get.
You throw a spoon at the guy, Jeff. What was that about?
Yeah, have
Couldn't
you
you
thought
use a
about
knife?
wearing some blue? I mean, you're the Blue Raja. Why is
use
it-
a knife? No, I'm not stab boy. I'm not stab.
I'm not stab man or knife boy. I'm the Blue Raja.
That's another thing. Can you?
Yeah, true fans would know what that movie is.
Yeah, it's great.
Um.
Sorry about that. I just get a little angry.
So yeah, different person Lionel is basically saying he's sloppy, bit disappointment. Your secrecy levels are trash. You need to work on that. And Lex is like just getting so mad. It's like, what do you want? What did you do with 33.1? I moved it. Everything. Top security location. But I'll let you have the coordinates if you do a little something for me.
What do you even want? I want to be a duo.
I want to be partner, bitch. Reel me in, son.
What?
Let's spend some quality time together. Torturing
Why?
meteor freaks.
What are you doing? We'll torch them together. This is the only thing that throws me off.
Is that why he's offended by that? Is because he doesn't call them freaks. He finds them so fascinating. So he wants to call them the meteor-infected, not freaks, because it's not their fault.
Okay. So here's the thing. If this is Martian, this is the only thing that threw me off on him being Martian Manhunter. If this is Martian Manhunter, this is sick. If he's trying to use this in order to like maybe stop Lex, that's one thing. But it sounded like that he moved them and that he's still torturing them, so that's just weird. But then if this is Lionel, it makes it worse for me because this is a different character. This is a character that's backtracked to multiple seasons, and now this is just going back in time to somebody that I thought he was different from.
Maybe he's even playing his own game. I don't know. Maybe Lionel is the same Lionel we've been having.
Lost in his own game, Joseph. Is that what you're trying to say?
You ever heard of the phrase "getting lost in the sauce"?
He doesn't even know. You're not even supposed to do your own stash. This is why.
Hey man, just let him dip a little bit. He's dipping his toes.
I just don't get it. I don't know who this is. Again, if it's not Martian Manhunter, wow. Wow.
Well, we go to the Clark barn, and we have Chloe still looking good, by the way. So what, Clark, you didn't have a cell phone in Seattle?
Bottom floor editor of the DP. Here we go with the basement. She is taking
We're at the Clark barn. Anyway, yeah, she's like, you have no reception in Seattle, Clark? What the fuck, man? Yeah, sorry. Because I was worried. It's like, well, so the crystal was a success? No, it wasn't, actually. Okay.
Clark's eye.
Did the zoner just decide to pick up and leave the solar system? Huh? Nah, someone killed him. Someone who can do things I can only dream of. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what? Clark legitimately says, nah, he got killed by someone.
So wait,
someone
Clark,
who can do things that I have never even thought about in my life.
Clark, hold on. He's on our side, right? I don't know.
He killed the zoner for you, man. He had a heat power. You can have heat vision. Like, you could have carved that thing in his back if you wanted to with your heat vision, and then he flew away, and you have been known to fly.
You just don't get it, Chloe. The heat comes from my eyes. The heat came from his hand.
Whoa.
I don't have that.
And he flew, which means I still can't do that. But I have before.
I can, but only if I'm Cal.
Yeah,
only if I'm Cal.
Cal knows how to do it.
What?
Why did he say that? The only things he could dream of. Like, Clark, you do the craziest shit. You basically slow down time.
Yeah. Clark.
Is he high right now? I think he's high.
He even just discovered his powerful breath. So you would think that
he's got super lungs right now.
He would be able to do things that the other person can. Clark, that's what I mean. He is not in his right mind. Because Chloe even questions, Clark, this is me. Come on, you could tell me things. Huh? Really? Hey, Clark, what about a few details here? Why don't you start with that? You know what? Believe it or not, there's some things you don't know because I can't remember.
You don't need to know him, Chloe. I promise. Look, I know all these psychopathic villains coming out. You think that's all your fault, but you can't keep it inside, man. You don't need to carry all the weight on your shoulders. It's noble, but you got people out here who love you, and you need to let them in. And this man Clark, like, tearing up. We're getting real sad here.
Nope, they're just glassy eyes from the bowl.
And she's like, sometimes even heroes need to be saved, Clark. And then she leaves.
Did you say Oreos?
Yeah. He heard a crunch because he starts walking, and we have a whole ass Oreo again on the ground. It's a whole Oreo. It was brand new. He laid it there. He's literally laying cookies out.
So is he pooping the Oreo?
Yeah, he's eating them so much he's pooping them out.
By the way, so Chloe was Martian Manhunter,
Okay.
right?
Huh.
That's what they just implied, is that wasn't Chloe, that was Martian Manhunter.
What if Lex found a cookie in the office? What if Lionel got out and he left and Lex found a cookie?
Joseph, he was fine and be like, I'll save this for Lana's ass later.
He's like, Lana, come pick this up. Oh man, that's a good theory. What if, yeah, he's just pretending to be these people?
Yeah, that's what the cookie was symbolizing.
That was Chloe.
Yeah.
She's trying.
That he pooped.
So do you think that was him with Jimmy?
No,
and Lana?
The Oreo reveals where he is.
Damn, no Oreos in the lab.
Exactly. He just happened to be wearing the same thing, but he wasn't there with them.
Well, damn, that's crazy then. This man's an imposter.
Yeah.
But
it makes sense.
you want to get your final scene?
About what? Oh.
Lex and Lana?
Let's go into the bedroom. Lex is waiting for her.
Lex is like, oh, Lana, can I get you a drink? You okay? Come on, why are you on your feet? What the fuck?
What are you doing? You need to sit down. Oh my God, Lana, I'm so worried about you. Lex, I'm just pregnant. I'm not involved, you silly goose. I'm sorry. I just want to make things perfect for you. No, Lex. I'm sorry. I had no right to keep this as a secret from you. I wanted to tell you. I wasn't sure of how I would react. Lana,
It's the best news I've ever heard.
you don't know what this means to me. I can't wait to beat it. Lana then looks,
What?
really? Yes, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that kid. The woman I love is carrying my child. Our child.
Everyone knows first is the worst, second is the best.
What more could a man want? And then they start kissing passionately. It's so beautiful.
Oh, but
It's
now
so
we get the
amazing.
best part, dude. Stop.
Listen, Lex, about this 33.1 place. Lana, come on. I told you it never existed. You were just on that floor about an hour ago. It wasn't real, I promise. But if it was real, I would love it.
Yeah, what? She really is like the meteor-infected, how they've hurt me, my friends, my people. I think I approve of it. We need to know how dangerous these people are, because you never know what they could do.
And the only way to make sure is we torture them, Lex. We torture them together.
So then Lex says, all right,
You're perfect.
great news. You just told me that. I have something to tell you now. Now he walks her into
The
trophy whole-
room, and Lana has realized she has won.
She has won. Like, ultimately, she sees every flower that grows in Smallville possible that's in this room right now.
And
All
she could
candles
care
are lit.
less.
Yeah.
She does not care. She's only looking for one thing. That's the love.
I hate how she's holding her stomach already as she's
Are you
walking.
kidding me?
I hate her
Your
so
fucking
much,
mind.
dog.
This is amazing,
She is
Joseph.
like only a few weeks pregnant.
Joseph, she's showing.
This makes me so mad, dude.
This is
As she's-
amazing. Are you kidding me?
And
This
then
is
Lex pulls out a spaceship container with a ring in it.
to
But
the moon and back, right, babe?
yeah, that's basically what he's saying. But yeah, Lana Lang, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Opens the box. Lana's like infatuated, and yeah, she's thinking she won. And he goes, "Will you marry me?" And we get end credits right then and there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lana the homeless has now become
Lana the
Rich.
Luther.
oh,
Lana the Luther, dude.
Lana the rich.
Lana the homeless Luther.
Lana now has done everything she can. Because now, Joseph,
You ever
here's
had the most wealthy homeless person ever? No, not until Lana Lang.
Well, now she's not homeless. The ring, it's like she's Dobby in Harry Potter. And she was a house elf the entire time. But then somebody gave her a piece of clothing, in this case, the ring. The ring then insinuates that she is free from becoming that house elf and instead is able to live her life. Just look at it as Lana is now rich, where Lana now is able to become a new person that is not homeless. Because now, even if they are divorced, Joseph, she still gets child support. Even if they don't have a child, you know what she gets? Divorce settlement. No matter what, Lex is going to pay her in order to keep her hush hush. The more Lana finds out, the higher the pay. It's playing the ultimate game.
They're sick in the fucking head, man.
This is fantastic. This is honestly, I enjoy them. I enjoy that she has a character. This was just too much screen time. This is way too much screen time.
Yeah, man, it was a Lana Lang episode today.
That's what I mean. Joseph, you're right. There should have been a beginning of her telling him she's pregnant, a middle of them questioning, and then an end of him proposing with that scene. There should have never been in between of Book of Mormon being a film. There should have never been any of that.
Honestly, dude, the Bautista should have made his way to Smallville at some point.
Yeah, and Green Arrow would have had to have stopped him. That would have been cool. This is so... Okay, fuck you too. All right, I'm done.
Keep Oliver in Metropolis, man. All right, he needs a break. Last time we had him, he was roided out, and then he got invited to Thanksgiving dinner out of pity because everyone felt bad for the orphan.
No, they didn't. Clark knew he had to fix it because he's head of the table.
These are all my children.
Yeah, silly kids. You're so mature.
Yep, you guessed it. Static is done. And now let me tell you the shit that pissed me off in the companion.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Because it is a Daily Planet article called The Gossip, and it's by a Linda Lake, who apparently is going to be appearing in 2 episodes from now.
That's the episode that I was saying for Megan to be on.
Hydro with Tori Spelling?
Yes.
That's also the one Tom Welling's directing.
Interesting. That's the one that I told Megan because I read the description and it's about how somebody was eavesdropping on Lana's conversation about questioning her feelings. You cut all this out about Lex and Clark, and then they post that article and then it's revealed to everybody. So I thought it's going to be the ultimate gossip.
Yeah.
That should be Megan's episode.
I think so. That's a solid one.
All right, cool.
So yeah.
Wait, before you go on, because again, cut all this out. Is it better than the reveal of the pregnancy to Clark, or is that the same episode?
I couldn't even tell you when that episode is.
Oh, okay. All right, keep going.
So yeah, it's called The Gossip by Linda Lake, but the headline of this little article is called Static Shock.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are
they trying to laugh in my
They're literally
face
pissing on us, dude. This is what pissed me off.
What
it really
is
pissed
this?
me. But yeah, it says she does reports. So she did a report of Lex Luthor disappearing into a cloud of static. Apparently it's been false, blah, blah, blah. Luthor Corp value stock, and looks like it's all protected now. And then it says, what's up? Green Arrow, the Emerald Archer, is the talk of Metropolis, but has the Vigilante been seen before? My friends in Star City are calling in saying that the Big Apricot isn't the first city where he's hung up his bow and arrow. Are they calling Smallville the Metropolis the Big Apricot?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Not the Big Apple, the Big Apricot, because that is easy to say.
So it's cool what they say right here.
Why do they call it the Big Cherry? Can't wait to pop.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it says that it's not the first city where he's hung up his bow and arrow. Word has it that in his old stomping ground, he was sometimes seen with a lady friend. She would just scream if she saw him getting so chummy with a certain Inquisitor reporter.
What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not what my Verizon phone told me with the
Sprint, dude!
Either way, that's not what my phone told me.
But it's cool because apparently that was like an older thing, and even mentions Lois being the Inquisitor reporter. In Seattle, some bodies were found, allegedly with bone marrow ripped right out of them. Let's keep that one on the science fiction folder. I'm not doing that. I'll have a big scoop for you in 2 weeks involving a baseball star you all know and love. See you then. So 2 weeks from now, which is Hydro. Well, I guess that's a hint to the story. Baseball star?
Okay, that was awful. You then mock me with Static Shock. And then you're
Yeah.
trying to say that he was with Black Canary. Come on, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not. I'm not into this. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not buying what they're trying to
Yeah,
say
and
at all.
they spoil a lot of shit in here too about John Jones.
It's too much too fast. I don't know why we
Someone
went
said
this route.
he was supposed to just super speed away, but then we did the hovering thing and blasting off just made it look so cool.
Uh-huh, sure, whatever.
Yeah, so that's that, and that is Static, man.
Think
Static
about it this
Shock.
way. He met John Jones before Batman.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like he met Martian Manhunter before Bruce.
Hey, at least Zack Snyder made Martian Manhunter meet Batman first.
That was all made up.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. That did not make any sense whatsoever.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
He knew Batman.
No, 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 no. He made all that up. Zack Snyder just was full of crap the entire time.
Well, we are done. Next episode is Subterranean. Yeah. We're going subterranean.
I'm
Don't know what that-
excited. It's about
don't know what
slaves.
Oh.
It's about working on a farm. It's about what happens when you're trying to earn your loaves. I'm very excited about this episode.
Very cool.
I really have no idea what it means, though. I really just read the
Sick, man.
description of it.
Well, guess what? We were the two nerdy idiots of the Somebody Save Me podcast. Thanks again for listening. We always appreciate it. Leave all the comments, the 5 stars, everything you can think
5
of.
stars, 5 pregnancies, 5 babies. Give us 5.
I just want the 5er 49er. All right. Catch y'all next week. We're out of here. Adios.
Make sure you do the poll, though, of if Lana is a victim here or if Lana is playing the game.
All right. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it.
That's a good one. You better do it.
Oh, I will.
I love the game.